I've done the tutorial thing, but since this is our final day, our final fortress in Dwarf Fortress before the big Steam release. I'm going to play this, like, if you don't know what Dwarf Fortress is and you're just kind of hearing about what it is and you've heard, like, all these games are inspired by it, I'm not going to tutorial here, but I'm going to try to explain things as they happen so that you can kind of keep up for those of you that are not familiar with the game. So, for those of you that are familiar with the game, it probably won't hurt to have a little bit of a explanation, recap, all that kind of stuff. So, let's build a world here in Dwarf Fortress. We're gonna go with like a nice small little world and develop this fella. Nice little pocket peninsula here. And in our 250 years we're generating here, we're generating all the empires, you know, and we've got all the monsters. We've got the elves and the dwarves and the goblins and the humans and the beasts and the undead and the necromancers and all that stuff is being generated here. And it looks like, let me zoom in. This is an ASCII, but I'm using a tile set when we get into this. All the pink stuff is nefarious things. There's a necromancer, this eye. Here's a necromancer. We got necromancers about, so we got some nefarious stuff down this way. Purple stuff is probably going to be like goblins about. So it looks like there's a lot of goblins. What's that symbol? The U symbol or whatever, and the Omega symbol. Those are dwarves. Ooh, we have like ocean dwarves over here. So it looks like the dwarves are kind of up here to the north. We've got goblins, looks like to our south, goblins, and maybe took over some of our dwarven fortresses. I think maybe it might be just one big necromancer running amok down here to the south. We got these roads connecting the human towns. You can see the zeros there are human towns all through the place. The elves, am I missing the elves? Did the elves die? There's a goblin hamlet over there. There's a human castle right there. I don't see any elves. Am I missing them? This world may not have any elves. Oh, what a beautiful place to live. Oh, man. We found paradise. Yeah, I don't think we have any elves here. Unless this is the perfect rematch for what happened last time. We're not talking about it. There's a forest retreat there. That might be them, these yellow ones. Yeah, okay. So there's a few elves down here. Okay. A few elves left. They can have a few. All right, I accept this. This is a good world. White Mew is human. Yellow Mew is yellow is elf. White is human. What am I going to punch if there's no elves? Then I'm going to punch some goblins. Purple is typically goblins or something nefarious. Any benefits to starting on a road tile? I don't know. I don't know, actually, if it plays anything different that way. Actually, let's just say that. We're going to region 9 here. Amisakamo is the name of our world. We're going to go to fortress mode. And we'll see. We'll build ourselves a fortress. I've got an idea here of what we're going to do. And so I think what we're going to do, we're going to build a fortress here. This is a very nefarious place, which is perfect what I was planning on doing. We're going to go like I don't really know if I'm going to go. This is all haunted. Means there's undead things around. You can see this over here. This is all haunted lands down this way. Looks like over here is haunted as well. Looks like the undead are kind of taking over this world. So we'll try to find a place that's maybe a little more, it's haunted up here as well. Necromancers are running amok. Let's see if we can find something that's a little less dead, a little more goblin. And try to find a nice little spot to call home. Amongst the whatevers. There's some sinister stuff over this way. So anyway, we're gonna find ourselves a spot to call home. Like maybe against the mountains here or something, like right in here. Kind of tucked up here in these mountains, and we're gonna go in there with like some well-armed and well-armored dwarves. So we are, this time we're not gonna take the blank slate. We're just gonna jump in there. I'll go in there kind of quick, but we'll get a nice group of dwarves that are equipped as we jump into this. None of this taking what the game gives us nonsense. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this. So we've got a river to our corner. We got a little bit of a gentle upslope to the southeast. We can build our fort kind of to the southeast into that cliffside. And we got a freshwater source to our northwest. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift sub. And yeah, we're going to go in there with well-armed dwarves, and we're going to dig deep to get those metals and see if we can withstand the two necromancy forts, or necromancy towers, and the fortress nearby. I like it. I like it. I say we embark here. Saltwater. Have I? Is that river salty? It's fine. We can dig into the caverns and get water if we need to. I'm sure it'll be fine. A lot of these are already built in here, but we're gonna go ahead and go with the liberal arts majors. Useless scholars challenge embark. I haven't seen that one before. Okay, let's prepare carefully here. All right, so I want each of these dwarves to all have some skill in fighting. I want everyone to be, like, they don't have to be like heroes or anything, but just know how to hold a weapon. And I'm going to give you a weapon to hold too. I'm going to give you all hammerman. We're going to do like adequate hammerman, and I'll give you a shield, hammer, shield, a little bit of armor, a little bit of fighting, and maybe we'll do like that, dodging, and we got 1 point left. We'll put him into that's probably good. We gotta save the rest of them here. Let me get my music playing. There we go. Okay, there's Lorbum. I'll get these guys named in a second. Same thing for this guy. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna give them all like hammerer skills. Hammerers are good at bashing undead skulls. We make sure we know how to use shields, we know how to use armor, we know how to fight, we know how to strike, and maybe we know how to dodge, and more importantly, Zuglar. Hammer. Shield. Okay. These are the, I was going to come in here and like save this group. I may need to do that. Fighter and Dodger. And then what we'll do, our last guy, we'll set all the other jobs up for. Last guy can do all the busy work. He's our admin. He can do all the stuff that... These guys don't do a lot of work. They just go in there and they break stuff. Shield user, fighter, Dodger. Dodger, armor, fighter. Okay. And then the last guy, I want him to know how to... He needs to be a doctor. He needs to suture things. I also need you to know how to negotiate and appraise things. You can also organize would be nice, and record keeping would be great. There's a lot of things you need. But I'm going to give you all the basic stuff. What's the last thing we want? Observer? I need like conversationalist. Probably would be a good idea for him. So he's the talker. Dealer is the talker. Everyone else fights. We do have one more point we can put in people. I kind of want to save my points to buy some things, though. So let's go buy our items. So we're going to go and... I don't want any battle axes. I want war hammers. We're going to add in one more of these so we get a free barrel for having those. I don't need any of the... we'll get the pigtails. We're going to leave all these off. Plump helmets for us, please. Real dwarves only eat plump helmets. We're going to bring some fish, some Kia meat. Yeah, we eat those birdies. Anonymous, thanks again for another gift sub. I don't need quivers. We don't need these buckets or anything. We can make those things. Any of this stuff, we can get rid of all that. We'll keep the ropes, though. Okay, so we've got 410 points to spend. Think of this Oregon Trail style, if you haven't seen this before. We're going in, we're gearing out our dwarves, we're charging off into the wilderness with our pack of 7 dwarves. 6 of them know how to fight. 1 of them knows how to take notes. And we're going to have some animals, too. We're going to bring in a couple doggies. We'll do like 3 of them. Anonymous! Thank you very much. We need to make a cat, a couple cats. We can train these dogs to be war dogs. We're also going to bring in... I don't want to have any animals that have to be outside, like doing any sort of, like eating the grass, you know? We need someone that can be inside that we can take care of. Is that another Anonymous? Anonymous. Thank you very much. for the names this time, I've got my list of subscribers, Twitch subscribers, and Patreon and YouTube members. If you're one of those, then you're on my list, and I'll maybe pull names from that this time. I always seem to end up with the same names every time, so I thought this might add some variety to our dwarves. I'm gonna bring some chickens in, of course, so we can have some eggs, and I think that's probably all I really want to grab. I think. I'm gonna bring. I think that's fine. I think that's all we need. Anything else I need? I don't think so. We can bring in an extra hen. I think it's probably good. Like I'd bring in things like a llama, but llamas have to eat grass, and I don't have grass for them to eat. Alpacas are nice because we can like pluck their fur off. But okay, so let's go, and I need to add some things. We want to So I want to make sure we bring in some things. So we want to bring in weapons wise. I want some warhammers. Copper warhammers are pretty cheap. I'd like to have good warhammers. Like a bronze warhammer isn't terrible. I got some money to spend. I think we got enough that I can afford the bismuth ones. How much do I have? That's kind of expensive, isn't it? Okay, let's just do. We'll do the bronze ones. That's still 45. You know what? We'll do the copper ones. Gavin Hawk, thank you very much. Hype train. Almost. No, not quite. Not quite. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I want 7 warhammers. Okay. And I want armor. I don't think I've ever tried coming in here with like a fully equipped group. Oh, Gavin Hawk, thank you very much. I can say it now. A hype train. We're gonna bring some copper breastplates. These aren't fancy, but they're something. Oh, I can't afford all of it. What's the most important thing? Well, what we can do is we can add in. I was hoping to see. I didn't know if we could get too much stuff. I was hoping we could get more. That was 30. It's pretty cheap. We could grab some some leather stuff. Leather armor. I'd like to have something a little better than that. Those were 30. That's pretty cheap. Maybe we grab the vests. I don't know. Maybe we'll have like 4 of them equipped. Maybe not even that. Maybe 3 of them know how to equip or are wearing the good stuff. And I want some headgear. It's got to protect our heads. Caps, 10 apiece. Okay. So we'll have 3 well equipped. Others will have warhammers. We're gonna have a miner anyway, so the warhammers will be kind of just sitting there waiting for our next guys to come in. I may lower those also. And then Jeff, thank you for the bits. And then we need some pants because, well, who would be without pants? Pants are expensive. Okay, I'll take some of those trousers. We'll take 3 trousers, and our last point is going to be spent on a plump helmet seed. Okay, so we've got enough for. We got 7 warhammers. I'm going to change this down. I'm going to put it down to like 5, and then add in the rest. No problems. Pants are necessary. We'll get some boots. 12 apiece. Okay, there we go. Okay, that works out. So we've got 3 people we well equipped. 2 of them will have hammers and can handle themselves. We've got chickens. We're ready to go. What's the name of our group? The Vault of Mist. I love it. I love it. That couldn't get any better. Obul Sad. And then our symbol is the Exalted Saber. I think I'd rather be the Exalted Warhammer, but that works. That works. All right, let's embark. We have arrived. Right, we steal the pants off of the bandits. Of course. We don't need to bring our own pants. You've arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. A party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Mebzith Arbost. There are no supplies left. With stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You're expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it's spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the dingoes get hungry. New chapter of dwarven history begins at this place. Tibridus. Post owls. Strike the earth. Excellent. I hope we get the same message in the Steam version. We better. Oh, lucky copper cranium. Oh. You want to... Oh, dwarf. Okay, okay. All right, so... let me zoom out here. Okay, let's get a look at our map here. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so we got a river. Oh, it is just at the very corner. This is a river up here. It is pretty desolate, isn't it? All right, all right. So we're on like this, and there's like no trees over here either. So we're a pretty desolate place. We got a couple trees over there in the corner. That's really all we have. And then we've got this really just like a little plateau that we're sitting on. River away in the corner. That's over there. And then we've got our spot here. What is that? Colony of termites. Okay, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig in here, I think is what we're going to do, and use this as kind of like our fortress. Maybe we'll dig it out so it's be a bit more square and dig our way this way. I don't really want to be up here on the top level too long, but I think, yeah, not the most ideal. Let's go and let's just dig in like here for now. Somebody grab a pick and get to digging. And we'll just set up like we'll just set up shop real quick inside here and get inside because I'm still a little distraught over the elf issues I had last time. So we'll do something like that. We'll get him a digging, and nobody may be assigned to be a miner. So let me get somebody assigned to being a miner. There's a honey badger out there. Okay, dealer. Well, we'll give it to Lorbum. Lorbum, I would like you to go and be a miner. So Lorbum's going to go grab a pick and get to mining. Oh, they really did chew on that badger, huh? Oh, badger was... Wait a minute. So there's a honey badger. I just started out. There's a honey badger. Thanks again for the hype train, by the way. My dog chases this honey badger. My dwarf does as well. And then the badger grabs hold of my expedition leader's hand. Then the expedition leader, dealer here, punches the honey badger in the neck with his left hand. The injured part is smashed into the body. Unrecognizable mass. Take that, honey badger. He's no longer enraged. That's right, we're going to eat him now. All right, so let me get some dwarves named here. So I'm going to take... So I'm taking these names from my Patreon, my Twitch subscribers, and my my YouTube members. Just to add some variety in there because we always end up with the same name. So I'm going to put Brig in there. I'll go ahead and get you in there, Lucky, since you have spent some points. I'm also going to put Gavin in there because Gavin gave us a hype train along with Jeff. There you go, Jeff. And all right, Angus, I'll put you in there. And then we'll get oh, I got another Jeff. The other Jeff. We'll just call him Stuart. And then we've got JK. Okay. Okay, so we'll get Lucky, and we're gonna get Jeff. We're gonna get Jeff doing some mining. Okay, so look at this stuff dug out real quick for us. And we're just going to move everything in here. I don't want to get attacked. I don't want to die. There's a lot of blood out there. We need some wood. And I suppose it'll be okay if we chop all the trees down. There's only a couple. The elves won't mind if there's only 3 trees. We'll take 2 of them anyway. We need them for beds. We may have to go and dig. And we may have to go deep quick. Let's remove this ramp here. I'm going to, I think my plan here is I'm going to cut all this out into like a nice square area. So I have like a nice, entryway or whatever you want to call it. Let me dig let me dig down. And we'll dig down and see how far we can get to here. Like that. And then we'll go... Let's go like 5 levels down. Should be good. We'll start our fortress there. Quotas? What do you mean quotas? Can we get a badger right there? We can go ahead and get that badger cooked up. While we're in, I'm going to get everything moved in here. So let's go ahead and set up our entryway. So we're going to go in here. We're going to mark this area here as a meeting area. So then all my dwarves will move in there. You can see they're kind of lumbering around. This is our wagon right here. So they're kind of lumbering around there. And you can kind of see these guys is blinking. Sorry, I forgot. I said I was going to explain things a little better. I apologize. We got a dead badger over there with a bee symbol there. We got a cart here, which is my wagon, which has all my stuff on it. My animals and everything. We've moved them all in here now. You can see the chickens and the dogs. And apparently we have a camel who, I guess, pulled this thing. And our dwarves are digging down into this dirt. And this is different layers of rocks and clay and silty clay and phyllite and more phyllite and more phyllite. And some quartzite. Let's go live. I like the idea of living in the quartzite level, because that sounds exciting. So we're going to go and dig this out. And we'll dig out our home down here. So I didn't put any dwarves as good miners, but it shouldn't be a big deal because they'll learn how to mine pretty quickly. We're going to go ahead and put in well, I actually don't need I don't know if I need a carpenter shop. There's like no trees. Maybe we'll do something a little different here. Let's go to this what level is that? The silty clay level. Let's go to the silty clay level and dig out here as well. And I forgot I can always use the mouse here. We'll dig out a farm spot right in here. This will be our farmland spot for now. So we'll get that started up real quick. And then we'll leave everything... I'll probably keep everything pretty much on this level. I think. Mentioned angering the elves. There's not a lot of elves in this world. We can see... We can get a little more clear view here. There's a human fortress to our east. Okay. They are at war with us. The enjoyable shins, they call themselves. The enjoyable shins. They're the modest sabers. But our symbol is it has a saber on it. We are the Vault of Mist. Our civilization is called the Ore of Deifying. We love ores. There's only 20 people there in this human forest retreat here. They've got some artifacts in there that we're going to go take from them. If they want to fight us, I asked them to bring it on. We have an alliance here with a human tower next to us. Which is maybe undead things. We've got a tower up to our north we are at war with, which has a lot of humans and a lot of artifacts. Probably come raiding in one of these days. Allied with the humans up that way. And war with the humans to the west. These are the same folks. These are the enjoyable shins. And then down south, there's more humans we're at war with. The enjoyable shins are all over the place. No population of elves. I think the elves might be dead. I think the elves are dead. Yeah. Dark Human Fortress we're at war with. A lot of wars going on around here. Human Tower of Windstray, which is, I think, causing a lot of problems. And we sang berries in one of the books there. Wars Alliance is purely random. I mean, when you build the world, when it generates really fast because it is really small world. But it's going through all those wars and alliances, and all that stuff is running its course in that generator. But yeah, for the most part, random. Found some pink garnets. Get this dug out. Let me go ahead and get stuff pulled in here for right now. I'm gonna bring in just like a finished goods spot. Set that over there, and we'll put in a we'll bring our food in. Stash it in that corner there. And I think probably some furniture will be pretty good. I don't think we didn't brought much of that. We'll put that over there. Oh yeah, and our weapons. Let's get our weapons inside here. Just gonna toss it in here just so that it's not outside being picked up by little goblins or kobolds or whatever. Okay, ooh, look at that. Pink garnet. I put this as a hall. I think it's probably fine. We may keep this as a hall that we can dig rooms out of it on the sides. Well, we can look it up later on and see if all the elves are truly gone. But there may be a few of them. Oh, we're at peace with the goblins there. There may be a few of them. Let's see, I'm reading this here. Goblin Hamlet of Lovermute. We're at peace with the harsh plague. They seem nice. Anything? There's green. That's human. There's human. Yeah, I mean, there's maybe some elves around, but these guys are no population. Are these my people? There's 50 there. Okay. No population in that dwarven fortress. 200 there. Okay. I think the undead are kind of running amok on this place. There's no population there either. Maybe we need to go on some relic hunting. Anyways, there are probably some elves still alive, like living in the human towns or whatever, but the the elf civilization, I believe, is dead. Seems to be. Let's set up a nice stockpile spot here. That's not very straight, is it? Do that. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. The best way of explaining this game is Lord of the Rings. We're building Moria. Hopefully not like that. Hopefully we have a better story than that, but we probably won't. Typically, that's how it goes. So we'll get a storage over here, and we'll build in some masonry huts, and we'll get our farming done as well. I'm going to cut all these gems out, because gems are what make the dwarven world go round. We love gems. Kind of big that one up there, and Delray, thanks for following. Dig that out. Is our farm done? Yeah. So let's go ahead and build our farm. I want it to be so strange when the new one comes out. I won't be able to build a farm by using U and M and H and K. What's strange? What a strange feeling that's going to be. I don't think anyone's assigned to being a planter. Gavin, how do you feel about planting? I'm going to make you my farmer. I want you to do farming, and I'm going to have you brew as well, and process whatever. I'll have you cook too. You can do all those jobs. We'll get more dwarves in here eventually that can handle all that stuff. Do we die due to underground threats like Moria, or due to above ground threats like the dwarves of the Lonely Mountain? Yes, Master Lith. Yes is the answer to that. Go ahead and tell them to... We'll get a couple pieces of wood off of this also. We're going to go ahead and tell them to remove that. And speaking of wood, since it is kind of a precious commodity at the moment, let's put in a wood stockpile down here. Let's go ahead and get it set up. I'm just going to put in that, just to get it moved down here. I thought they're trying to preserve all the hotkeys, but also seeing how that could be a tough premise to keep. The problem is... Well, I say problem. The gift that Dwarf Fortress gave us is that all the hotkeys they're not necessarily the same. So, like, where's a good example? If I want to dig down, I want to dig a downstair. I press J. I press D to D to designate, and then J downstair. If I want to build a downstair, I B build, and then I Shift C to go into the constructions. And then I go to downstair D. Why is downstair construction downstair D and a dig downstair J? I don't know. It's one of the many gifts that Dwarf Fortress gives us. Lucky is trying to get some water. Cancels give water. What are you trying to give water for? Somebody got beat up by that badger. Let me go over here and set up a watering spot. I don't really want them to, like, use this as a watering spot, but if they want to, they may. It'll be a water source for now and a fishing spot. So they can go and grab that. What is this? What do you look? Little bees? Fireflies? Oh, that's nice. We got camels and milkfish all over the place. And, of course, we got a dead badger. Okay, so we have a nice little cubby here. Let's dig down. Is Gavin doing it? Oh yeah, I gotta tell Gavin to put plump helmets in there. I forgot. Gavin, put some plump helmets in there. There he goes. Gavin is hard at work now, planting those plump helmet spawn in there and making us some plump helmets, which we will eat and we will drink. So, I said stockpiles before. I changed my mind. We'll move things around in a minute, but I want to go ahead and get my steel started up. And I want to go ahead and get my mason set up. So we're going to be just kind of tightly packed in here for a minute. I typically go in and like kind of plan things out, but this, I don't really have the luxury of that because we've got like, it's like, we can see the human fortress out our back door. It's just like right over the hill. And so I'm afraid they're going to attack me. Past experiences, you know. I'd like this fortress to last a little longer. In fact, let's autosave. Yeah, I get it because, and I understand why the UI is kind of a mess. It's because, like, every time you do an update, I'm no developer, but this is how I think it works. Every time he does an update, you do the update, you bring out the new stuff for the updates, and then you have to redo the UI as well. And you have to do redo the UI every time you do an update. So they didn't do that. And so we have a very janky UI, but we get updates. Hey, Clara, how's it going? Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't have people sitting on these jobs, do I? All right, let me go, let me pull up this, and we're going to go into Dwarf Therapist. So, Dwarf Therapist is our best friend. If it opens, there it is. All right, so let's go ahead and tell everyone, let's assign some jobs. So we're going to need a carpenter. Angus, you want to be stone man, right? So I'm going to let you be mason, stone detailing, stone crafting. That is your job. Brig is our doctor. He's set at doing, but what is he going to do in addition to doctoring? You can probably take care of the animals as well. Any animal stuff to take care of? That's you, Brig. Gavin is our farmer. We've already got him set up doing all the farming stuff. JK, we got 2 miners. We do need someone to do some sort of carpentry, so we're going to set you on all those jobs. Carpentry. And then we got Jeff and Lucky. You can see there I've already got a couple points and skills here in mining. We're going to put them on... We need someone to do like the animals. Stewart. Jeff Stewart here. I want you to be my... I'm changing my mind. Gavin, I'm taking you off of brewing. I'm going to let Stewart handle that. And cooking. Gavin, you just farm. Stewart's got the brewing and cooking down. He can also butcher and all that. No, he'll do the milking and cheese making. We're not gonna have that for a while. Lucky here sounds like a guy who likes to do butchering and tannering and and leatherworking and bone carving. Okay, soaping, all that stuff. You know, milling. We'll deal with that in a minute. Fishing. Oh, no one's fishing. Okay, Jeff, go fish, buddy. Okay. Now we'll deal with military when we need it. Right now, we're fine. So the mason's been built. Let's go ahead and tell this mason to make us some doors. We need a couple doors. And then we need to get, ideally blocks, but that's really all we need to deal with right now. And we're going to go to the still and tell them to brew, drink some plants and just do it forever. Okay, so if there's something to brew drinks out of, you do it. I got a few pieces of wood here. We do need a carpenter shop. Well, we don't have to have a carpenter. We need one for beds. So we're going to throw a carpenter in here. We'll move all this stuff in a minute. But they'll make some barrels and beds and all that. Not too bad, Claro. The Weird Al Yankovic story is out. Is it out now? I think it was coming out for a while. Let me make some beds. 7 beds. And again, we're starting this out, oops, as I restrict myself. Tiny fort for right now. Let's go like this. Typically I do my bedrooms like this. Should I switch over to do some just little matchstick bedrooms like that? Think they'd be okay with that? They don't care. They love it. They think it's just great. So we're going to put in... Actually, I can just do it this way. We're going to put in little bedrooms here for our dwarves. Just tiny things, but it's enough for them to not complain about stuff. I'm going to make this my stockpile place. I'm going to change my mind here. So we'll do like a furniture. We'll do something like that. Finished goods is going to be a big one, so we'll do that back here. Weapons and armor we're going to move somewhere else, but like cloth can have a spot, and leather can have a spot. We've got wood inside there. We'll move stone in there also, inside here for the craft spot. What am I missing? Food. I'll move food to a place that's a little more appropriate for food. And then I guess we're going to do an animal one. We'll fill that in with whatever we need. Bedroom cells, what's the difference? They love it. They love it. They never complain. They get punished when they complain, but then they stopped. Needs empty food storage items, so we need some barrels, which is what it's trying to tell me there. We can make barrels here. We don't have a lot of wood to make barrels out of. But, if this is going to be our... I have an idea. Let's do this. I'm trying to think of how I want to... I'm trying to think of how I want to lay this out, but I think it's better just to wing it. We need a place to eat. We're winging a... let's just have it open up to it. We'll do that, and we'll just have a small little spot to eat in there. We do need a kitchen and all that, so we'll dig that out over here. Kitchen and food storage can go in here. We'll just build this up. When we need it, we'll grow it. I don't remember to use my mouse. So there's our kitchen and still can actually both be back here, and then we'll have some food, like a pantry of food and items over this way. That. Yeah, the officers will need something fancy, but the commoners can be happy with that. Hey, Viteri, how's it going? The beatings will continue until morale improves. Yeah, exactly. No, we're not that kind of dwarf. No, we're happy dwarves.
I can't do it. I just can't.
Need logs. When we get our traders in here, we're gonna have to. That's gonna be one of our first priorities, is getting logs in here. A lot of stuff is still sitting out there, including our warhammers, which I would really like to get moved in here. I'm going to go ahead and make up my military. The vigorous roads, excellent. Who wants to lead this this squad? Not Brig. Brig is the one who doesn't do any fighting. I think Lucky. Lucky sounds like someone who knows how to hold a weapon. So we're going to give... I say that, but Lucky's a miner, so I don't want him to lose his pick. So we're going to give it to Angus. So Lucky and Jeff, I'm going to leave him out of it. No, I'll put him in there. It's fine. But I want to have him as the lead guy, because they're a miner, so they're going to be with a pickaxe. I don't want them to drop their pickaxe to pick up the whatever. Like that. Angus is going to lead them. That's right. As long as the booze is flowing, everyone's happy. Which it isn't flowing yet. Let me go ahead and put in a food. I have a food stockpile upstairs, actually. I guess it's fine. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, whoops. F1 zooms here. F2 is going to zoom there, and then F3 will go there. Okay. Talking about first for Dwarf Fortress, the only one I'd recommend is I would recommend Lazy Noob Pack, the starter pack, because it gives you like Dwarf Therapist, which I was using there. It gives you Sound Sense, which is the sounds you hear, and it gives you the tile set, which I'm using Vetlinger here. And I think it also and DF Hack, which we'll see DF Hack a couple more times that'll come in. I don't think I have. Just type in Dwarf Fortress Starter Pack, and it's the first one that comes up, and that's the only one I'd recommend. DF Hack gives us things like I could come in here and I can place a bed. I got 3 beds, a persimmon wood bed. I can place a bed down there. What I can do with DF Hack is I can build a bed, and I can hit Shift P for planning mode. So then I can go ahead and plan them out. So every time when I get a bed, they'll get put in there. Take some time, but once I get some more wood, they can go in there. Beds have to be made of wood in this game. Oh, we don't have a tree cutter, do we? So no one cut that down. Well, let's get a tree cutter. Do we have a woodman? Stuart. I have a car. Oh, JK's doing it. Why isn't he chopping that tree down? I don't know why he's not chopping that tree down. Stuart, what's the deal here, buddy? Chop them trees down. Playing mode's nice. It's not really a necessity, but it is kind of nice. I got a couple animals that look like they're starving. We've got... Oh, a horse and a camel are starving. We're going to go ahead and butcher them, because I can't really keep them fed in this wasteland. Here's my overview of my fortress. We got 7 folks in here, a couple miners, 1 admin, some peasants, farmer. And we've got our storage numbers are very questionable because we don't have a guy, our broker doesn't have, our bookkeeper doesn't have a desk to go sit down and figure all this stuff out. Let's go ahead and put a butcher in. We'll sit him right here. Ideally, it goes outside, but it's fine. It'll go right there. And we'll get a butcher, and we can go and eat the camel. It looks like Brig is on it. Okay. Butcher everything. And we're going to come in here and say, eat the horse. And the camel. Whoops. Did I do that right? Yeah. Dad joke. I got a little tip for you. Those of you that are bald, I don't know anything about this. This is something very strange for me because I don't deal with this kind of stuff. I have no knowledge of this. So those of you that are bald, if you paint rabbits on your head from a distance, it'll look like hairs. You know, don't oof the dad joke before I joke. None of that. And the whole bald thing, that was not a joke. Brew drink from plants. Do it forever. I'm gonna go ahead and set up something real quick. We're gonna go ahead and tell them. I know there's an easier way of doing this, but we're gonna tell them we have 62 drinks in this fortress. Excellent, excellent. I would like to keep that 50 to 100. So it gets out to 50, they'll make drinks up to 100. That's what we want. I do have a Twitter, @Nookrium. So So we're gonna have our dining hall or whatever in here, which may grow this way. Maybe we should put this one. I don't know. What's that say? Expedition Leader Brig and the militia commander Angus have married. Congratulations! What? Brig and Angus have gotten married? Well, happy day. Look at that. I got married. I'm feeling affectionate. Feels affection after getting married. Felt bitter getting into an argument. Aroused talking with a lover. Oh my. Felt fondness talking with friends. Yeah. Annoyed sleeping in the dirt. Annoyed having to drink it without a chair or use a cup. It's been pretty rough. But he got married to Angus, who's a worshipper of Onget. Okay. 74 years old. Tall and skinny. Sideburns are clean shaven. Medium length mustache. Arranged in double braids. Long beard is braided. Excellent. He detests large roaches. Me too, Brig. Me too. Brig has kills. Oh, Brig killed the honey badger. Yeah, that's right. His relationships, he is his wife is Angus. His deity is Onget, which is where Ontinti came from, by the way. Good friends with everyone here. Kindred spirits. All right. Well, what a way to start the fortress. I'm sure nothing bad can happen now. All right, that's right. I put the door in there. I need more doors than just that. I need lots of doors. Okay, the horse has been slaughtered. We'll cook them up, and we'll make some tasty horse stew. Praising Onget. Well, no one gets praised above Ondinti, but Onget might be up there. For the names, I'm just taking them from my supporters, YouTube members and Patreon and Twitch subscribers. I just got a big list over here, randomly yanking them in there. With minor exceptions, of course. If you praise Ontinti enough, then I might get your name in there. I want a kitchen, which is gonna sit right there. Yeah, this is the honor you get if you subscribe to me. Is you get to die in the mines, or get married, I'm gonna remove this still and put it over here. So we have a kitchen, and we have our still over on this side, and then we'll have our pantry, food, drinks, chairs, tables, all that stuff over there as well. Mason's gonna be busy. Hey, Anonymous, thanks for the sub. Okay, you're doing that. You're making them doors. Carpenter, I don't have any wood, so you're not gonna do anything. Okay, so this still is working now. I'm gonna go ahead. I set that whole thing up, but I'm gonna remove this building here. I'm gonna set this one up as what I just had before. Repeat that. Okay, good. It's good. It's there. You can do that in here. You can set up jobs. I mean, or in the manager, you can do the whole thing. But I'm still used to the old-timey ways. Rendering some fat, huh? Make me some meals. Make some biscuits. Yeah, 5 to 10 biscuits are good. And we're going to have you... This is my kitchen. We're going to tell them to make some fine meals. And I want... Yeah, 5 to 10 fine meals is fine. Oops. And then if you've got it, to make me some lavish meals. It's what kind of ingredients we have, basically. Yeah, that one. Okay, so we have a cook. Gavin should come on here. And if we get time, we'll do that. Foresters, we don't really need, like, we're having some wood problems, but if we go down far enough, there's some caves down below us. You know the term digging too deep? Well, that's a thing you can do. You can dig pretty deep here. I won't say anything else other than that, but could be hazardous to your health, but also could be some good stuff down there. I really like these warhammers in here. Weapons is what? P. Like of all the things that's being laying around out there, got these dang weapons in here. Also, I remembered Angus. I want Angus here to make sure that he is wearing... He does have the metal armor. He's got the metal headwear. He doesn't have the pants on, though. We have metal leg and footwear he can have. So I want him to have the Wolverine leggings and foot is at a B. Have some hoary mammoth leather boots, please. Same thing for you, Stuart. And boots. Okay. And then we'll do JK as well. I just took them off the other guy, didn't I? Okay. And then, what was it? Legs. That one. Stuart, you good? Okay. Alright. That way they'll put on this... I saw this leather gear laying around out there. So they're here. Put that stuff on there. So at least they'll be equipped. So they can try to keep us alive a little longer this time.
It is now summer.
How's the user interface in Dwarf Fortress these days? Probably about the same as it was last time you played it. Okay, I want chairs. We'll do like 4 chairs and 4... Not coffers. I want 4 tables. So we'll set up just a little dining area right over here. And we can pretty much cut ourselves off from up there, except for the river, which isn't... It's not... Why did it say salt water before? Yeah, it's just fresh water. I don't know why it said that. It'd be a really cool idea if I could bring this water to me. Have like a pond over here. It'd be quite a task, so we can't really do it, like, you know, now. But eventually we could. I did bring a few other seeds. I brought in those pigtails. We're gonna go ahead and toss those in here. We can use those and make like a cloth, a fiber out of them. Okay, we've got some doors hanging out in here, so we'll use them. I'll put one right there, and more doors like that. Yeah, when the caravan comes in, we're gonna have to be making sure we buy beds. In fact, before I get cut off guard again, let's go ahead and get that trade depot in here. So then, when they show up, we can actually get some trading done. And I'm not sure why these trees aren't getting chopped. Maybe they're too... It did say something about too close to the map. Maybe they were too close to the edge. I'm not sure what's going on over there. I wonder if there's white... So this is wasteland. It's all, oh, it's all sand. That's what it is. Yellow sand. There's no trees growing on the sand. And this is grass. I wonder if this grass will, like, start to grow in here. I don't know how that works. I don't think so. But yeah, it's a pretty desolate place, isn't it? Kind of in a bit of a desert here. It's cool, though. Okay, now all these beds... Well, you're not built yet. Which ones are bed? Just 3 of them are built? Sign those 3 beds. When we get more wood, we'll make some more beds. Does it not have... No, they got roads. You need at least 3 open spaces. Caravan needs 2 tiles row to reach the trade depot. What if we build a trade depot on a platform and block them from leaving? Yeah, I've done that before. I've done it before many times with elves. Where I'll block them in and kill them. We'll get a caravan. I don't think we're gonna get a... We're not gonna get a human caravan because they don't like us. Well, there's other humans that like us, I guess. We won't get an elven caravan because there's no elves. Architecture. Who, let's give it to Brig. Which one's Brig? I don't know. We'll just give it to everybody. What's all this stuff out here? Cloth. Do I have any spots with this cloth? Oh, it's full. Okay. H. Look at that cloth pulled in here. I didn't realize I came in with so much cloth. Yeah, we could do glass. We could do a pretty cool glass industry, couldn't we? We have sand everywhere. I'm waiting for it. Mason, I need you to just be doing something. We could tell you to make blocks. That would come in handy. Statues would be nice because it would encourage people to come here. I realized when I came here, I got rid of like my my splints and my buckets. I need those. I don't need wood. Make me a statue, and then just make me a bunch of blocks. I want to have a workflow of blocks. I don't care what kind of rock it is. Just have 5 to 10 blocks around. Maybe a little more than that, actually. Let's do 20 to 40. Bunch of blocks. Just have them stacked up around here. I'll go ahead and give you a stockpile of blocks of things. There. Hey, Red Cat, how you been? Okay, we got chairs now. Let's get our dining area set up. Okay. Here we go. We'll have a place to eat. The window of opportunity to make glass jokes is clearly closing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, food stockpile is going to go up here into this pantry we have here. I'll get rid of the one that we have upstairs. We can move that down that way. Tables are getting moved in. Chairs will get moved in. We'll set this thing up as a dining room. Like that. It is a meeting hall, as a matter of fact. Not going to give it a location yet. Maybe I should. Should we go ahead and open this place up to visitors? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Add a location in. This is going to be an inn. Or a tavern, basically. The Sugar of Rims, we call it. Okay. Folks come over here, start eating our stuff and drinking our booze. And make a whole mess of the place. I do have a... we had a couple animals we killed, so we've probably got some leather and stuff laying around. However, I don't know that we want to... debating on putting like a leatherworks in there. I'm not going to do it, though. Get rid of that. So move those food barrels down there. We got eggs up here, too. Those boots. Our anvil is upstairs as well. We got this door now, though, so hopefully that'll keep things out of here. Are you building that yet? Are you sleeping out here? Lucky. It needs masonry. We have a mason. Don't we? Yeah. Fine, Lucky, you do some masonry while you're up here. What are you sleeping outside for? So what do you have here? Wine barrels. Well, that should make that. Let me do something here. I like to do this. So then our stockpile here. We're gonna get rid of a couple of these and make our own custom stockpile right here. And we're gonna mess with the settings of this. And so it's going to be just drinks in this stockpile. We want Just these. I should do it. Yeah. That way we won't fill up our spots with... like, if we have too much food, we won't fill up our drinking spots. Okay, blocks are getting made. Good, good. What is a necessity here? We've got a farm going. It looks like we got a lot of seeds coming in here. We are... How's our kitchen looking? We got a lot of plum helmets. No seeds. We have plenty of drinks now. A ton of drinks. We have lots of meat and fish and things. We got 20 humped camel meat. 2 humped camel meat. Okay. Let's get to start on... I think about weapons. Oh, there's our statue. What's that? Statue of Thad. A Thad who? I forget how I look at this. Is it Y? No. V? How do I, is it not you? I forget the button to like... Is it that one? There it is. Okay, so this statue here, I want the description. Well-crafted phyllite statue of Thad dated markets. Items well-designed. Image of Thad is the human in phyllite by Angus. Thad is traveling. Artwork relates to the flight of the human Thad into the Dune of Youth in the early spring of 189 during the third conquest of Balded Waves. Speaking of bald. Yeah, there's some of there's all these stories that are developed in that world generation, and that's one of them that we just built a statue of because we thought this guy was great. I'm gonna go and put the statue downstairs in our tavern. We'll throw it in right here. Ooh, actually right there. Perfect. Oh, good old Thad. Everyone loves Thad. What a guy. As far as our religion, that's something we should probably be looking at as well. Some sort of temple we can do here. We could build like offshoots from here. Go down and around rather than just going in just one direction. It is a little safer this way, I suppose. I'd like to be Thad when I grow up. Yeah, who wouldn't? Actually, maybe a good idea to put our tavern like right here. Whenever we get a big tavern. When the time comes for a big tavern. Let's go see what kind of things we want to make here. We've got... Oh, chickens. I have chickens. Right, where's the chicken industry going to be? Let's dig them out right over here. Not door. There you go. Chickens can get tucked in over here. Maybe I'll give them a little more space. So chickens will go over there. Cats and dogs can go where they want. With got a butcher. We don't have we could use a tanner. Crafts Dwarf would make something to sell. When they do arrive, we can make something to sell so we can actually get some value out of this place. These chickens are bringing their eggs with them. It's good. I hope we can build nest boxes. I think we make them out of the Crafts Dwarf shop, which is over here. We just built it. So I want to make things out of rock. I want some rock. What do we make? We make short swords. We make nest boxes. We need a few of those. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the jugs, of course, would be good for things. Oh, we need some. We need some mugs. And what do we sell? What do we want to sell to folks that come in? Do we want to sell, like, figurines? I think I want to figurines. Because figurines are cool because they all have stories. Like that statue. And I think that's what we want to sell. Okay, so lots of stone blocks are getting hauled over here. Let's go. How's the cooking doing? Plump helmets are ready to get plucked. Good. I could put a farmer's workshop in there, couldn't I? Probably what should be in there. If anything in there, should be that. Now, something attacks us. We had a bit of a cave here. And so we're somewhat safe. Well, not really. I mean, just that's the only way in. Let me go ahead and remove these ramps. We don't want them around our base. And then we'll probably clear some of this stuff out. And make this a little more defensible. It'd be cool if I could like put a stair in here, up and just go up and do like a tower, and so we could like shoot down on things that come in our little pocket, whatever this is. Nook, you may want to call it. Do we want to like dig all this stuff out yet? Well, let's just clear it out for now. Let's not put too much effort, too much work into our to that. Let's go ahead and dig. Actually, we could do some jewelry stuff. There is some stuff here we can mess with, like jewelry. Let's do this. I want a kind of a walkway to go around. But I'm just gonna build this out for night right now. We'll add a few more of these shops in here. We can move them later. There's my nest boxes. Yeah. Okay. Put the nest boxes in there. Chickens will get moved into there. We'll have a good spot for our food. In our kitchen, we'll make all the meals when we need it. Do we set this up as a nest claimed by hen? Good job, hen. You did good. I'm going to go ahead and mark all of that as a pen for chicken. May not be a bad idea to put a cat in there, too, to keep any rats out of our chicken coop. That'll move the chickens down. Those are, what is that? Termites? What are you? Bumblebees. Honeybees. A poet. Kib the poet is visiting. All right, Kib. Tell us some stories, Kib. I want a farmer's workshop. Which is W. Okay, so we need some farmer work done. Man, we need wheelbarrows. I can't make a stone wheelbarrow, can I? That probably isn't too effective. Rock. Just when you're done with that, make me a bunch of figurines. Little, like little Warhammer figures is what we want. What's this purple stuff? 11 eggs there. Why is it? What's the purple? Nest box, floor, hen. I don't know. Hey, Skull, how's it going? Oh, I missed this. What was this? Said in the news, we're not totally sure if we'll have an arena mode or Steam Workshop integration or classic mode at launch, but we do know very close to already partially working. So these might end up in launch, or they might end up being patched in the weeks after. I did hear that. I heard it was set that they weren't going to be doing adventure mode at launch. It'll just be fortress mode. I could be wrong. Okay. What do we want? What do we want next? We need to get some soap going, and we have fish out there we're getting, so we could do a fishery. Let's go ahead and get an ashery going though. Let's not get an empty ashery going because we need more buckets. Okay. Get that fishery then. Seems like something that should be up here. Let's cut out a little spot there for it. Cold. Hey, it's cold here too. Just hit like today actually. Just hit today. I want a fishery. Wouldn't it be cool if we can make that lake, that river, flow into here? Or at least nearby somehow. We do have the pigtails coming in, you know, that actually we might be able to get a whole industry of that happening.
Ah, excellent. Hopefully someone brought a cat. I love cats. Delicious.
That's my raid message also. Alright, we got migrants. What do you bring in? What is that? You brought your pet bunny? Alright. Alright, and your puppy? 2, 3 dwarves, 4 dwarves, 5 dwarves, 6 dwarves. So many dwarves. 7 dwarves? Well, not a lot of dwarves, but 7 dwarves and no kids. Excellent, excellent. We could use you. Alright, it makes my day. So, new dwarves. 8 new dwarves. I missed one. Alright. Well, let me go ahead and save real quick. While I pull this up and get some new dwarves in here. Okay, so again, I'm pulling names from my my list over here, but if you ask nicely, I'll put you in here too. Big dog. We've got Stoyan. And Tony Pajamas. And Steven. That's true. Harley did praise on Tinty real hard. Scold you can get under too. Okay. So we have Big Dog is... What do you... Big Dog is good at a whole lot of nothing. He's got 1 point in like gem setting. And he's got 1 point in stone crafting. That's something, I suppose. He can process some plants. Harley is good at masonry and stone detailing. That could come in handy. And plant gathering. And waxworking. We got a couple 6s here. Looks like Stoyan knows how to armor. And Nookrium knows how to weaponsmith. Okay, and you guys know how to handle a weapon. Nookrium does. You know how to handle you know how to use a shield as well. You know how to swim? You're a swords dwarf. Well, how do you feel about warhammers? He's going in. And Tony has heard of fighting before. Okay, as far as these jobs, I mean, all you guys are doing nothing here. I'll find your jobs when we need you. I'll figure something out. I think we're gonna go in the milling business. So I can click on it. So let's get... I do want a fisherman. Looks like Steven is doing nothing. Steven! Why don't you fish? Fish. Steven fish. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Now we're gonna need more beds and we need more wood. So, whoops, that's not what I want to do. I want there. More matchstick bedrooms. Okay, and then maybe we'll figure out a way of wrapping this thing around at some point. I do want to get a jeweler. Put a jeweler here next to the stone man. And then we'll put in I'm gonna put in a loom. You can ask him about it if you want. And then we'll put in a clother. And let's make some clothes. We got pigtails. We'll have a mad dwarf beanie business. Beanie babies, we'll call them. Beanie dwarves, we'll call them. Ooh, figurines. I have a bunch of them there. Oh, can I have a bin? We need a bin. Some rock. Pots. Pots are bins, I think. Or is it jugs? I forget. I think jugs are barrels and pots are bins. I may have forgotten. Okay, jeweler is ready to go. So I would like you to just cut some gems. I don't really care what you do. You can do anything. Tourmaline, garnets. Yeah, you can cut them all. And just keep on cutting. We could encrust things with gems. We can encrust those figurines, I think, maybe with gems. We'll just cut them, and then we'll sell them. And then we need a gem stockpile. Gem is what? G-E. Okay, this needs to grow a little bit. I cannot wait for December 6th as well, Jonathan. Oh, sorry, Master. I missed your name. The other Jeff. That was an hour ago. Okay, we'll only forget the other Jeff next time. What is that? A Gila monster. Gila monsters make a good stew. We probably should get some combat going real soon. Maybe that's what we do on this other side. I'm gonna put a tavern over here, but maybe I do. We need like a barracks level. Let's do barracks level here. Are Gila monsters poisonous? Let's do. I'm just set them like this. We've got a few dwarves now, and we can maybe do a little bit of training and get some fighting done. We still have stuff out here. Never get stuff hauled in here. Plus, we get all our junk up here as well. It'd be nice to go and put a I know what you do. I want a mechanic workshop. That way we can get a bridge. Need a weaver and a clothes maker. So our new dwarves are going to do some of that. Let's see. Scold, what do? You do absolutely nothing. You're not assigning anything. You came in here with nothing. You're just standing around. Okay, so I want you to go and... where's it at? Okay, right here. So you're going to shear, spin, weave, clothes making, dyeing, and you can do all that stuff. You do everything. We also need a mechanic. Did I miss somebody? Did I miss one? I guess so. All right. We're going to have... Okay. Oh, it's too long. He's going to be... he's going to be other. Just other. Professional nothinger. It would be a bad idea to put my dogs at the top in case something wants to come down and steal my stuff. Keep kobolds away or whatever. Okay, so the loom is happening. Weaving thread in the cloth. Good, good. And then the clothes shop, we're going to choose what we want to make. We're going to have yarn. We're going to have cloth. And we can make some things. We have ropes around here. Bags. I'll pick a bag. And then I want you to make... I'm going to make some tunics. I don't know if we need 5 to 10. Let's change that to like 2. Let's just do like 1 to 2. 1 to 2. If they're not being used, then you can make them. That's what I want. Tunics and maybe some pants. Those are important. Or maybe some hats. Maybe some caps. Yeah, everyone loves a good hat. So, I don't know, let's probably fine again. Okay, probably do some socks as well. Yeah, monkeys. I don't know what we're gonna have here. Keys. Let me set this as a pen. I'm gonna pen in a dog here. Stick a dog up there. Okay, so now at this guy. You done yet? Mechanics. Okay, so Scold is finally working. Craft's Dwarf for not doing anything. So I'm gonna make me some more of these figurines. Bunch of figurines. What do we have here? What are those? Oh, jugs. And mugs are there also. I want you to make sure you keep bins. We don't need barrels. Can I put a stockpile like back here? Like right there. And I think we'll just say this stockpile is going to only have... I'm going to forbid everything, all the finished goods except goblets and I think just goblets. I think flasks are okay too. Maybe we can put some mugs in there. We could put a chest in there also. Mongoose leather something. Bag? Pink garnet. It's for the barracks. Okay. We'll go ahead and build our beds. We're not going to get them in here for a while, though. Yeah. Okay, and we'll build some doors. Get them in there eventually. Not much I can do until I get some more wood. We could find wood, though, if we really wanted to. Just dig. We could dig. We can find it downstairs. Looks like our jewel crafter is hard at work. Who's that? Big dog? Good job, big dog. A lot of commotion going on here in the tavern. We have that poet here, right? It's not. Oh, is that who you are? Wouldn't it be grand to just take off? Wouldn't it be grand to just take my life off and do nothing for the rest of my days? No, it wouldn't be. Kib's your mom, Burr's your father. Quite a family you got there, buddy. You just standing there. Other. It's a slob. It's pretty tiny for a room. We might make this not a tavern at some point. We'll move it down. We'll move it the other way.
As leaves of green turn orange and red, stock up your goods to keep you fed.
Okay, autumn has arrived. Good. We've made it further than my last one. We got raided by elves. Could be a poet. I was thinking the poet was a human, but it could be a poet. Okay, raw fish are getting prepared. We've got the pigtails. No seeds for pigtails, but we should get. I think we get more. Actually, we have 4 pigtails. When we Can we brew? I know we can brew pigtails. I was thinking that was only a sewing thing. We have more than 30 hen eggs. All right, now that we have enough dwarves, we can probably go ahead and work on getting our nobles set up. What a tiny, disorganized place. Let's worry about that first, then we'll go worry about other things. So I'm going to set this thing up to go like this way. Nice hallway. Okay, we'll dig all this out. We'll have a nice roundabout. Kind of go around here, and then we'll set in some of our officers area. Maybe I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Maybe we'll tuck it up here somewhere. You don't have to be close by. We'll set in a I have an idea. Let's try this. Like that. We'll have like a little walkway here. It may not be big enough. From the walkway, we can put in our rooms. I think how big we want to do this. Like this, so we'll have the office and then the bedroom back here. Do we want to do that, or do I want to just keep it one big room? Because then we can probably do, we can do like skinny. It's only going to fit 2 in there. Like that. Pretty tiny. Backwards. Like that. So there's 3 offices. And then we'll do, I know what we'll do. It's only 3 offices. Is that going to be enough for it? So they'll have like a desk, chair. I mean, it'd be a little bigger than that. Didn't really quite work like I was wanting it to. Let's try. Let's see what we can figure out here. So I wanted to have like a walkway that goes through here, and then like all the offices are kind of tucked in this little walk alleyway here. Not on the main road, but on the off the path. I'm gonna make this 3 wide now. Like that. I'll stick with what I usually do. Like that. So if I do that, I can only fit 2. Three of them can fit in there. Can always fit more over here, but that'd be broker, bookkeeper, expedition leader, or whatever. And then we need to have a doctor's spot. We don't have any soap yet, but we'll have a med bay, and we'll put it over here somewhere. Med bay can be like right in there. And from here, so we got like a main road, and all these are kind of just bunked up along the edge, along the main path. It's fine. When we get more chickens, we can expand this a little bit more. I do think I'm going to make a door here and put a big tavern down here, but we're not there yet. And then, while a lot of people are just sleeping out here because we don't have any beds. I want my dwarves to come in and give me some beds. Look at all them trees that look like they're good pickings. Probably get rid of that badger before he gets raised. You can only do wood beds unless something's changed in an update that I wasn't aware of. No rock beds. What is that? Pigtail cap. So we got a figurine over here. I always forget that key. I? No, of course not I. K? K. So we got a figurine of Ip, Peaked Hills. We got one of old Lorbum Scratch Ring. Any of our folks? There's of a blind cave ogre. Ah, that's nice. There's a figurine of Brig. Brig, feast arches. Item is well designed. Image of Brig, the dwarf and crossbows in the quartzite by Angus. Brig is surrounded by the crossbows. Cool, cool. Neat. Got a hungry bunny over here who's not being taken care of. He's not... I think bunnies... Do they have to go outside? I don't know. I will set up a little... Maybe we should just eat him. Somebody... It belongs to Nookrium, but... I know he's going to be a little cranky about this. But if he can't feed the guy... I know they need a pasture. Well, I think they need a pasture. I don't think... He can't survive on... I can't survive on that. There's no point even trying. We could, like, just stash him up here. He's going to get eaten. If anything comes in here and wants to chew on Bunny, it's going to eat him. But we can just stash him up there for now. I don't want to make Nookrium all grumpy. So, we'll put his Bunny up there. Another reason to go digging down and find the caves. Oh, the apples has arrived. Alright, cool. The traders. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, here come the dwarves. I hope you brought wood. Could use some. Okay, Easem has arrived. Hello, Easem, our liaison. I need wood. I don't care what kind of wood it is. I just need wood. Okay, alright, whatever. You want shields and bucklers, toys. Toys, I can make you toys. We don't have a one of these guys yet, so manager, we've already got that set up. This is going to be Brig. He's the only person who knows what to do about managing. So remember, Brig's the admin. He's going to be a manager. Medical dwarf is going to be him as well. No one else knows how to do it. Broker. Harley knows how to handle some broker, and so does Big Dog. Novice, and they're adequate. Yeah, Big Dog did my gem cutter. I'm gonna let Harley do it. Negotiator. I'll let Big Dog do it. And then Bookkeeper is going to be Brig. Okay, I don't know if we don't need a hammer right now, but we'll let Lucky handle it. Just in case we need that. So do you know what's worse than a box that contains Black Widow spiders? A box that should contain Black Widow spiders. Alright, we want the trader to the depot. I forgot to trade some things. We should trade things first. I want to move goods. Move goods. What are we going to give them? We know what we're getting them. We're going to give them all these gems that I've got cut. Shift enter. There you go. You can have all my gems that I've done, and you can have my figurines that I've made. I made a lot of figurines. You can't have my wine pots. I can sell my mugs. I can make more of those. Okay, so let's get those things moved over there. Big Dog will have a chat with these guys, and we'll buy some things from them. And while that's getting moved, let me go ahead and tell this guy to make some more mugs. Okay. Where is Mason? Mason, why don't you make me doors? I'm going to set this on a repeat. And I want you to just... I want 1 or 2 doors. Make sure there's a door around there. And I'm going to go ahead and put in a stockpile. You know what I'm going to put in? I'm going to do a custom stockpile. I'm basically just going to be everything. Like that. Come over here and we'll set it up as just everything. No food, though. Of most things. Yeah, no stone, though, either. Wood could go in there. We don't have enough wood outside, so we'll do that. Okay. I found a black widow in my garage. Yesterday? Yesterday. Little guy. One day, I think I told this. I was in the garage and I felt something fuzzy on my foot, and I looked down and there was a spider web, and I thought, oh, it's a good thing there's not a black widow spider. And sure enough, there's a big one, like crawling up the web. He's no longer with us. All right, so I'm gonna sell all this stuff. For how much? Value of 1,000. You can do better than that. These things aren't worth anything. I'll take it. You got a lot of bars there. I just really want to give you... I want wood. $3 a piece. I'll take some tea wood. That sounds delicious. You have just one? Oh, you have more than that. Okay. Give me all that you got. I don't care what you got. Just give me whatever. Is it just one piece? I thought it was the weight. 3 is one piece. Not very helpful. You have like a bin of wood? That'd be better. Usually when these guys come in, I trade. I'll trade away like for weapons and things. However, I've got a good set of weapons. We can get another cat. There's a barrel. We can just buy a barrel from them. We can make barrels, but we can also buy them. Buy them with water buffalo milk. Brown recluse spider venom barrel. I'll take the cheap barrel. There's a bucket. I'll take a bucket. These are things we need to make. So we'll just buy them like that. They do have a lot of weapons. Good looking weapons. I don't need your caps or anything like that. I'm geared up pretty well. Some bags. Cloth bin. Lots of different kind of cloth in it. Lots of food. I don't need any of this stuff. Pig cheese. You milking pigs? We could put in like a, oh yeah, a crutch. Take a crutch. It's all pretty cheap, so we'll grab some splints as well. Reindeer cheese. Could you get an instrument? Stoneware pipes. This is a book against composition. Can wedges save the world? That's the kind of thing I need to reread. Parchment, codex. He's still making a massive profit on me, so we should get some more things. Let's go ahead and get the pipes. For our instruments, well, we'll grab the keys, our yoke as well. Thanks, Mathlith. The thing to look out for is if a merchant is selling dwarf cheese. We could grab like some metal from him and work that. I think we'll deal with that when we get to it. We're not really at that point yet. So I'll just take some of the basic stuff. I mean, we can use ropes. We got one now, but we can use more ropes. No point in giving him too much of a price thing. I can buy a boar from you? What do I do with a boar? I know what to do with a llama and a cat. Bumblebee venom barrel. Silver warhammer. That's pretty cheap. I'll go ahead and pick that up. I didn't get completely geared for everyone, so I suppose if he has some good like metal things, metal weapons and things. Oh, you know what? Bucklers is another thing because we can make metal shields and wood shields. We don't have wood though. Take a helmet. I'll take I kind of would rather have like metal stuff. Gauntlets. Okay, it's got a profit of $500 still. I was hoping to see he had some pigtail seeds. I didn't see any. Pigtail, are they called seeds? Pigtail thread. Why is that pigtail thread so much more? Is it fancier? Is there a bag of pigtail? Did you see it? Oh, that one. I will take, we got 400 profits. The last couple things we'll take here is, I don't know. You know what? Give me your cages. I can use them. I can use some cages. Yeah, that'll do. I'll take a cat too. Why not? We'll take that one too. Okay, done. What are you talking about? This is no deal. You're still making a big profit. Okay. Take those cages and we're going to put up some traps outside. We'll take our cat too. Down here at the mechanic. Oh, we don't have our mechanic guy. Who's our mechanic? Nobody? Nobody has mechanics? Alright, Scold, go mechanic something. I know you're busy now, but go set that shop up so we can get some traps set up. We need to get our bridge set up so we can close up our door. Be a little safer. I wouldn't mind like cutting this stuff out and put some stone in there. Like some nice stone walls to make this a little nicer. We could always smooth all this stuff in here too. Look at all those blocks we've been making. I filled my stockpile full of blocks. Yeah, I did tell you to repeat. I didn't give you a limit, did I? Oh, I did. It was like 100 or something. What was that? A cage? Where's that cat? Can we release that cat? There we go. I missed that. Is the dwarf small enough to ride a boar? I don't think so. Oh yeah, leather probably would have been a good purchase. So if this is my tavern now, right? Is it L? Sugar of Rims. There's one bag in the area. There's some goblets in the area now. Mugs. We don't have any instruments here, so we do have some instruments we can put in. We don't have a tavern keeper yet. So let's build that instrument. Do we not have an instrument? Did I just buy? What is that then? I thought a wood keys are yoke, and a Lirles pipe was an instrument. Maybe I need to assemble it into an instrument. Make instruments. Oh yeah, okay. So we can make a stoked and an urnam. Urnam's a stationary percussion instrument. Consists of bone block. All right. Everyone's out of seeds. Okay, they should be fine though. Drinks are happening. Chickens are happening. Eggs are being eaten. My first room is done. I'm going to go ahead and set it up. I need to go ahead and get some beds made with what wood we picked up. And we need to get some desks, tables, and chairs and all that. So when you're done... Not you. You. I actually don't need that many. Yeah, 4 tables, that's fine. And then we'll do some chairs. Then we'll get these offices set up. So our bookkeeper can actually do some bookkeeping. And our, mostly just for the bookkeeper. Almost need to like dig this out, just have like a big block stockpile here. I may expand this a bit more. I know we got a lot of digging going on right now. But let's bump this out a bit more. And maybe even up this way. My stockpile is full. There you go. Beds are getting made. Excellent. Let's take a look at our dwarves and see how they feel. Brig, tell me how you feel. You are my expedition leader. You got no office. I'll get you an office in a second. Talk with a friend. I feel fond, he says. He's got a lot of things going on. He's very delighted and euphoric, I see in here. Interested after watching a performance. Interested near a fine door. Yeah, the poet's probably still here. I guess it's around here. Interested near a fine door. Bored being unable to practice a craft for too long. Euphoric because he's drunk. He's up in the dirt. He's grouchy, drinking the same old booze. Well, I don't know. Well, then go drink something else. Let's look at little Stoy in here. Hey, the dining room. This could be bliss. Blissful dining in a great dining room. It is pretty nice, isn't it? It's got a statue in there. Okay. Looking good. We do have a crutch in here now. We've got a bunch of splints. We'll move this into the doctor's office when we can. I would like to get... We don't need... Oh, we need to make some coffers. That's what we need. My mason's very busy. And the cat is having babies. This cat can no longer... It doesn't have to be in here anymore. You're not the one that had babies, are you? Where's that cat at? This cat's. So you don't have to be in there anymore. You can go wherever you want, kitty. It's usually a good idea to keep your cat like stationed in your storeroom because it keeps the rats away or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and And trim all this back. These ramps, basically. It's gonna be kind of a cliffside where we're at right here. A little bit of wood up there. Okay, is this ready to go now? Okay, so I want some rock mechanisms. I want a few of those. And clothing is happening, looming is happening. Okay, blocks are taking up all my time. I'm going to change that. I'm a little overboard on the blocks. So now that we've got them all made. Oh, don't do that. No, no, no. What did I just hit? Make rhyolite blocks. Well. Okay, just cancel that task. Just cancel that task. Don't remove it. I hit the wrong button again. But what we're making here, I do need some coffers. And some cabinets. Okay, one more. Now I need tables. And chairs. Okay. Mason's gonna be a very, very busy fella. Izzy? Thanks for following. Turns out they keep skipping the corners. They skipped every corner. Except for that one up there. Okay, our merchants have left us. We've got enough beds for 16, and we have 15 dwarves. So, or we have enough bed spots, I should say. I don't know how many beds we actually have. Okay, those beds in there. I want to put in... Actually, we have more, because I'm going to put more bed. I'm going to put a bed back here for these guys. So we'll stick a chair. Put it on the side. Table there. We'll put a bed back there. And they're gonna want like a chest. And they're gonna want a cabinet. Put right there. And we'll put our bookkeeper in there. Then the bookkeeper can do all the, keep track of all the stuff. We can actually see how much we have here. Export of wealth is none, but it is something, right? We just gave stuff away. Creative wealth is pretty low. Mostly that's all our figurines that we've been making. Got that water buffalo milk. Is there food being stored elsewhere? Taking a long time. There they go. Okay, away the merchants go. All right. So, we've got a clothing industry. We've not really hit. We haven't any metals yet. So we haven't got to that point yet. But with 15 dwarves now, we're somewhat stable. We don't have any. It's gonna be tough getting soap. I guess we can get it from. We need ash. We need to dig down. I think that's all that's what I'm trying to say. So let's go downstairs from here, and just go straight down. We'll see if we can find ourselves a cavern. We'll find a cavern. We can find some. We'll find wood, and we'll find a safer water spot. We'll find a safer spot to stash our bunny. Everything will be better. As soon as that chair gets moved in there, we'll move that to his office. And we'll set up whose place that is. It'll go to Bookkeeper Brig. Actually, Briggs does everything, except for brokering. Briggs is an important fella. Our mechanism's done. Okay, so let's go up here. And I'm going to build a bridge. I want it to go raise that way. Okay, so we're going to have a bridge. It's going to go like that. And then we'll leave it down, but when we need to, we can close it. So that nothing will go and chew on us. We want to make it out of some quartzite. Tiny bridge. We may expand it later on, but for now it's a tiny bridge. And we'll go ahead and build our lever. What's it under there? We'll leave the lever down here in the main base. Actually, I'll put the lever here in the barracks. Okay, which we'll need beds in there. We'll put like 3 beds in there for now. I need an archery target, armor stand, and weapon rack. And I also want what else do I want? Archery target, yeah. Out of a nice quartzite archery target. The best kind. Okay, bridge is getting made. We'll connect it all up and we'll have that done. Bridge is done, actually. That was quick. Bunch of cages still out here. When we get those mechanisms done, which we can do it now, actually, we're going to put some cage traps in. We're going to set them in like put in front of the... I think we'll put them on the side. I think it's okay. We don't want to walk on them. We need to have a... Do we actually have to have a path? I don't think we do. Let's do this. We'll do this just in case. I think the problem is you can't have like your wagon, your caravans can't walk on them. However, we can. So set up some traps there. So if something attacks us, they'll get stuck in the traps. 5 of them will anyway. I think we got enough cages for that. I don't remember how many cages I bought. Here we go. There's a cage trap right there. I want to connect this guy to a bridge, which is that one right there. I'll use all my mechanisms up. Okay, this chair done yet? Let's get that. Okay, tables. I need chairs. Okay, we got another table to make. We got tons of blocks. Mechanisms are here. I think they're being used, though. And there is a couple cages there. Still some cloth sheets. Almost connected all the way around here. Needs logs. We use our logs already. That was quick. They didn't bring very many, did they? Yeah, we gotta dig down. I'm sorry yet. We're still worried about this. Once this is come out, then we'll go dig that.
More migrants.
More?
If we pass a law.
More migrants? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more? Up to 22 now? Excellent. We've got 3, 4, yeah, 7 more of them so far. Well, I hope you guys are okay. I don't have any beds. I wonder if the better idea would be to set up a dormitory and not individual bedrooms until we dig down and find ourselves a place to dig. Might be what we should do. I'm gonna set this thing up as a throne study, like that, and I want to assign that chair to Brig, who's in charge of everything. Brig, this is yours. Actually, this is really here for the bookkeeper. And I want, this is going to be your bedroom. To Brig, the bookkeeper. And we've also got... I think that's it. Oh, you can have your own dining room as well. Let me get you a door. Okay, now we can assign that as your dining room. There you go, Brig. Brig's got fancy. We got a Baron Consort of Wattlesteel is visiting. Oh, yeah? Who's Wattlesteel? Can I search here? There's balded waves over there. Of who? Wattlesteel? I remember seeing Wattlesteel. Was it you? That's Windstray. Sure where Wattlesteel's at, but I don't trust him. Shower Bees. Human Castle of Shower Bees. Oh, I wish I'd started there. Jokes on slots. Jokes on laughs. What do you say that? I don't know where they're coming from. Wherever it is, we don't want to talk to him. We're just here visiting, but... Well. A lot of poetry going on in there. Let me build some tables in here. And we get some chairs. Like that. So we got the bookkeeper set up. We'll need to get one for the... who else needs it? We'll get a medical office set up. Our broker doesn't really need one. Just our bookkeeper, because our manager does too, which is Brig. Toulon Nethel? What does that mean? Does it mean something? Okay, you are a boyer. We got Tim Rowe. And we have old perspective. I spell that right? It's perspective. And Shane Morris. Orout. I know I say it wrong. Route. Oh, that's it. Route. Dwarf for what? Michael Schmidt. And Catton, you're going to be Nancy Drow. Oh, we had a petition. The equity of torches wishes to reside in postals for persons entertaining citizens. The equity of torches is who? Who's this equity of torches? Not you, right? So you're not. What is equity of torches? Some sort of troop that came in or something? Equity of torches. Sure. Come in and sing and whatever you want to do. Nice, Mashleth. You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, I want another stockpile of... Let's see, we've got so much stone here. Nothing's really filling up. We're going to do one of a little more cloth. We'll throw that one here. Probably use a good-sized gem stockpile. We've already got some, but we're going to put more gems in. And just do finished goods. Fill the whole back area with finished goods. We need a good stone stockpile is what we need. That might be where we cut out in here. do that, and we'll just put a whole bunch of stone in here. Get down a lot of quartzites. What do we hit? Slate. Schist. Gabbro. Well, let's dig some more. So there's 3 levels. There's 3 levels of caverns. The further down you go, the more scary they get. You can go really far down and it gets really scary. We're not going to do that just yet. But you can. Thanks, Harley. Have a good one. Let me make sure that this door works. Oh, I should set one up from a barracks. A shortcut. Okay. Now, did I set you up? Bridge. That one. Still? Did I set it up? I don't think I did yet. Thrymes Gitanus is visiting us. We don't have any mechanisms. What's Mechanism Man been doing? We'll do it now. Anonymous. Thanks for the gift sub. All these new folks in here, and oh, look at these skills. We have Toulon is quite the bowyer, and Soper. Looks like Tim is a master gem cutter. Okay. I need someone to go and just do some mechanisms, which I think we're going to put in as... What was that? Scald! Thank you for the gift subs. I want a mechanic. Do that. Hey, Suncastle. 6 months. Thanks, Suncastle. Thanks for the subscribing over here on Twitch. I appreciate it. I'll make sure and get... well, you're already in there. But... just pulling names. I got a random list over here, so I'm pulling names in for dwarves this time around. I figured probably... I always end up with the same names every time, so I figure we mix it up a little bit this time. What do we have there? Buckets and bags. As soon as the medical area gets done, did I? Oh yeah, I did do that. I may make it a little bit more, because actually I may just put a little branch off of there and put like the doctor can have his own room. He's a doctor. He can have something special. Well, our doctor is... I'm trying to figure out this person. Doctor, I don't remember who doctor is. If we have a... I don't think we have a good doctor. Who is this? There's a human there. You're a dwarf. Oh, Rigoth. Okay. Rigoth is the poet. Okay. Is the poet. He's this. I think he's a solo poet, but that's his troop name, even though he's just a solo guy. Okay. I understand now. I need more beds for the med bay. I'm just gonna I'll put 4 beds in there. And I need, I'm gonna dig out a spot here. I need more wood. I'll make a bedroom for our medical dwarf. Right there. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'll just do it this way. So we'll dig it out like that. So that'll be his bedroom back there. And I want to get some traction benches set up. I don't have any yet. Do 3 of those so we can set up... Well, we don't need that many, but we'll set up some traction benches in there. 2 of them anyway. For medical emergencies. We need, of course, a chest that's going to hold like our soap. If we ever manage to make some soap. Right there. And we'll put another bed. Just going to go right here. And We got one more, a little bit more. We'll put it so we can have it. He can have. I don't know if he needs an office. He's a doctor, so I'd like him to be like always around here. He doesn't even walking all the way through here. And maybe I should build this out here, like a tunnel, like that. We can connect these two up. Mice and Rice, I'm very excited as well. Yes, cannot wait. I've been waiting so long for this release. When did they announce this? Was it 2020 or was it before then? 2019? When they announced the Steam release of Dwarf Fortress? That was a long. I want to say 2019. It was a long time ago. But yeah, it's very exciting. Oops.
There goes another dwarf gonna build some useless convention and then it's worthless.
Perspective has taken a Fey mood.
I claim this workshop in the name of invention.
All right, Perspective has the stone, the crafts workshop. You must have rock. Is that all we got from you? Just rock. Okay, go get some rocks. There he goes. He's hauling them back. Oh, that's it. You make something out of a rock. Okay. Early 2019. Okay. Yeah, I know medical cost was up, and so they decided to push it out to Steam. I think they were going to wait. I think the original plan was to wait until like closer to 1.0. I think is what the original plan was. Let's do the same thing. I want a container in here. We need a coffer. We need a bed. I'm never gonna get any beds. We need a chair, table, and cabinets. Who's that? Mice and Rice, thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much. Game screen doesn't align with Twitch screen. What do you mean? Oh, I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much.
Winter is upon us.
Here we go. The Dead Walk. Hide while you can. Okay, we got a siege. Siege already? There's only 23 of us. Well, Riggith is going to go sing some poetry. We've got some corpses coming in. And some cursed ghouls as well. You know who this belongs to? Can we see? That's just a human. We don't really know who they are, but okay. Well, this is where we close things up. I don't have that bridge done yet. Well, we're going to lock the door. Not pet passable. Oh, bottom of the game is slightly cut off. Oh, it's like the way, so you can't read there. It's fine. Nothing too exciting down there. Okay, so we'll lock the door. Let's get... I can't make that bridge. We can make another bridge. I never got the mechanism shut up there. My cat's gonna die and get raised. Sorry, kitty. No one's out here fishing, are they? Oh, no! Jeff and Steven are out here? Ooh, there's a lot of them coming in. Jeff and Steven are gonna die. Sorry, Jeff and Steven.
Sir, you can't do that there.
Respective has created Shananan, a quartzite crown. Claims it as a family heirloom. All right, you wear it. You wear it. Good. We need a little happiness right now. Oh, whoops. Wait, hang on. I'm going to bridge to be like that, but it's going to raise this way. So there are dwarves. There are dwarves attacking us. Who's leading these? Which dwarves are attacking us? That's a human tower over there. Human tower. Human tower. It's possible dwarves are still working with the humans, but it's got to be one of these towers. That's, I guess, maybe the necromancer is human, but there are dwarves that are working with them. Traders, we call them. Okay. Jeff is dead. We still got Steven. Jeff's probably being raised as we speak.
Sorry, I can't do it,
They like making a lot of noises. Let's go to here and link this thing up to this one. Okay. Link it up, shut the gate, and, oh, they killed my cat. How dare they? Okay, let's go, and I want to pull the lever. There it goes. It got shut. Okay, so gate has been shut. There's a lot of dead things out there. 42 of them, as a matter of fact. 42 dead things out there. Well, they're not all dead. 41. Woost. Steven's been found dead. Who found him? Just having a little death party over there. I don't actually see a necromancer in the pack. A lot of corpses. And we see the cursed ghouls, but the ghouls don't raise, do they? Knight's Fist recruit. Cursed ghoul. Small scaly humanoid with twisted, jointed trunk. Its charcoal scales are oval-shaped and overlapping. This night creature was first created by the dwarven necromancer Amust Wire Saint. After the horrible experiments on the human Gaydok chance stoked in skirt strings. 167. Is that where you guys are from? Skirt strings? I'm not sure who you are, but I don't like you. Well, there's no one's that skinny last. We could go get that. We could go take that. It says to say people are there. Never mind. Okay. We're gonna let them just sort of run around. Just do undead things. They're just passing through. We got no problem with them. We do have a problem with them, but we don't tell them about it.
Why do you think I can do this?
I know I need logs. Dug further. Still found no caverns. It's possible we're just missing them. Let's go to like 175. It's a ways down here. See if we can get lucky. Okay. Now we just sort of sit back and let them mosey on by. Found some shoral. They're gonna go. They're probably gonna attack the albatrosses that are hanging around for now. They'll leave eventually, we hope. What was that? Oh, my bunny! I forgot about my bunny. Killed my bunny. Oh man, Tolgrim's gonna be so mad. That was his favorite bunny. A lot of rocks in this fortress. They're all packed up right here. I think I want to put in more bedrooms like along the way here, or we can maybe we'll do like hallways and then jut them out like this. Like that. Oh, whoops. Like that. We're gonna have another round of bedrooms whenever we can, you know, whenever we can build beds. And we got still down there. I still didn't see anything. I think we must have just missed it. Hey, Casual Elephant. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Casual Elephants and other pachyderms. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the casual raid. I appreciate it. So I'll give you a little rundown of what's going on here. I'm supposed to be doing this kind of throughout the night of giving little rundowns because this is my final like hurrah of Dwarf Fortress before the Steam version comes out. So Captain Obvious, thank you for the sub. We've got a fortress. Pretty much everything's on one layer. And at the moment, we're going to go do a quick search here, though, for some... We're looking for some caverns. So let's do that real quick. Ignore all this. Ignore all this. I'm very excited for the Steam version. So, in this little inlet here... Cave you might call it, is my base. Just kind of dug out here. We went straight down and dug it. We got a bit of a farm spot down here. Come further, we've got a barracks we're starting to work on, and then we go into the main base, which is pretty much, this is it. Start out small and kind of slowly growing from there. We've got our bedrooms tacked in on the side over here. We've got our kitchen back this way. Our dining room is tiny, but in here. Pantry back this way. It's a big storage room. Craft land is in here. We got more rocks this way. And like our officer, important folks room up this way. And then we're trying to find some caverns down below. Also, by the way, there's a big swarm, a horde of undead out there. A whole lot of them. Just sort of moseying about, just doing undead things, chewing on some birds or something. We don't like to think about them, though. Just the version you play, the same as the one about to be released on Steam. The Steam one's going to be much cleaner. I got a new UI, and so it'll be a lot easier to get into, I assume. Yeah, just hanging out, just doing undead things. I need to go make a armor stand and a weapon rack here at the Mason. And let's go ahead and make a couple more tables and a couple of chairs. And then I'm going to make a couple more... I need a couple cabinets. We'll let them... That's probably enough work for him for a while. The jeweler's doing his thing. The mechanic can make a couple more rock mechanisms. Do you make those traction benches I asked you to do? Where are those things at? Traction bench is R. No, you didn't. Well, I want them to go here and here whenever you make them. So when you get those, you need tables to make those. That's probably what its problem is. There we go. So we'll get those set up, and we'll hopefully get some medical stuff done. I've been trying to follow along with all the development, and I was talking about this earlier. I'm pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting that much of changes, like to the UI and all that, and it seems like that's what they're doing. Like a lot of the like the menus. The menus are things that are kind of like the, you know, like this, kind of like hard to navigate, like, you know, unless you know what you're doing. And it seems like they did a very good job of cleaning that up for sure. Plus, of course, it's all mouse able. dig out these gems here. Oh, you know, speaking of, I got an office over here. I want to make sure my bookkeeper, I would like you to give me some precision, buddy. Tell me what you see. So right now we don't have an idea. We don't know much of what's going on, other than there's no meat or fish in this place, which is a little bit of a problem. Maybe have to eat some chickens. Other than that, we can't give the very exact numbers, but he should haul in here and sit at his desk and do some studying. Microcline. Still no metals yet. Moonstone. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could eat the cats. We do have some animals we can eat. We've got some hens. Got some puppies. I just lost a cat, though. So I don't really want to lose another cat. I've only got one girl cat. So we'll try not to eat her. Tetrahedrite. Hey, that's good stuff. That's copper? Tetrahedrite. Copper, right? Pretty sure. Resuming wood bed. How'd you do that? We don't have any wood. Oh, no, never mind. He's going to cancel it. Yeah, let's go see if we can find this. Oh, the whole thing is tetrahedrite right there. Lots of tetrahedrite. What's that? Cobaltite? And still no. There's gotta be a cavern around here somewhere. Okay, go down there. Let's find this cavern of ours. More cobaltite. Cobaltite is pretty blue. We could use it to decorate our place a little more. Is anyone standing around doing nothing? We've got, looks like our broker is doing nothing, but everyone else is busy. Well, socializing. That's not busy. Thinking about, it might be time to start smoothing out this place and make it look a little nicer. What we could do is orthoclase. What's orthoclase? That's not a metal, but something familiar about that. Let me go and smooth. We're gonna smooth our eating spots first. Then we can engrave it and all that. But we'll start with that. Make it a little nicer. And this spot here is going to be... So we need one for... So Brig already has one. My broker could probably use one. Oh, he didn't really need it. No one really... Actually, I don't think anyone at the moment needs it. Because Brig, the expedition leader, is the one who has a room. I think he's the only one who actually cares. Yeah. He's the only one that cares about a room, and he's got one now, so he's actually fine. He needs a bigger office. He's got it. So, actually don't need to... We won't assign those rooms yet. We'll do it later on when we need it. Orthoclase is granite. Okay. I don't know, think about orthoclase is like something that's... I don't know. Something very familiar about it. Like, maybe outside. It must be outside Dwarf Fortress. So some smoothing is going on over here by Angus and Perspective. Perspective, are you wearing your hat? I sure hope so. No, it's right there. I see your crown right there. Well, we can put it on a pedestal.
No way.
We're out of barrels. Let me do this. Let me dig. that. Maybe we can put in our, we can make a pedestal, put that crown on it. We also need to make a slab for our cat. Well, we need to make 2 of them because we also have 2. Make a few slabs. More than just our cat died. We also lost, we lost a couple of dwarves. We lost Steven. Who did we lose? Steven and someone else. Steven and our bunny. The Gila monster's dead too. And Jeff. Jeff, the first Jeff. Not the other Jeff. Or the other Jeff. This is all magnetite. Right? This is all magnetite. Or, tetrahedrite? Not magnetite. So that's copper production. We can get some copper production going. We need, well, I say that. We can get copper production if we find a fuel. So, we can't make coal. So never mind. Can I save? I guess I can save the game, but I can't. I can save game and then succumb to the invasion, so we can't just like save and exit. I hope they leave soon. I don't want to be like a coward, you know, and like just like hang out while these undead folks are hanging around. But look how many of them there are. We can't kill all that. What's all this? Arrows? Leaving bolts laying around. They're not going to leave until they finish chewing on these birds. Oh, some camels came in. At least they're not, like, raising anything. If it wasn't... Like, if it was just... I kind of wish I'd had a start near some goblins, because goblins are pretty easy to kill. These guys aren't as easy. Undead are really tough to kill. I don't think I could... If I could be crafty, I could, like, set up... some sort of a kill. They have bolts, though, so they could just shoot us. We could shoot them, they could shoot us. I don't know, a way of, I'm trying to think of a way of like, taking these guys out. I don't think it's gonna happen. The camel is now fighting. Camel's getting chewed on by a ghoul. Yeah. Being chased around there. Looking much nicer when it gets smoothed. I could hope for my people, my trade caravan to show up. Not gonna show up for a while. So far down, nothing there. We're at 179. Let's go to 200. Or 100, I should say. See, that was a 1 there. We're not 177. That's just 77. We're going to 200. This one isn't the safest spot because that's not really... If we do unlock something down there that we don't want to, could be a bad deal. I'd be okay with hitting some magma. We can get our forge going. We can make us some copper. Be okay with that. Looks like our slabs are done. Let me go and tell this guy to go make me some slabs. Engrave them slabs. So we got one for who's Solon? I'm not sure who Solon is, but we're gonna give one for Solon, Jeff, and Steven. Who's Solon? Oh, the bunny. Okay. Yeah, the bunny, definitely. What am I laughing at? The bunny definitely needs a slab. I'm gonna go down here too. What if I make beds out of like zombie bones? Look at all them bolts. I should make up some crossbows. Take them bolt in. Oh, they're just dancing around a Gila monster. Man, what'd he do to you? He's just living his Gila monster life. Where do I find those slabs at? Here, right? Yeah. I think they've been in. Have they been engraved yet? How do I check that? Okay, he's doing it right now. So we'll wait till it gets engraved, then we'll move him over there. Let me take a quick pee break. I'll be right back. Let me pause this. I'll be right back. Oh, wow, there we go. Oh, what a way to end. What a way to hit a pee break on. Downward passage. What does that mean? Downward passage to where? Okay. Anything scary in there? We already got enough scary stuff on top. Looks like I don't see anything. Oh, we caught a camel in a cage. Up there. Got a camel in there. All right, I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. I realize that I started this run with the thought of we're going to go in, we're well armed, we've got gear, we've got weapons. That way, if we find something, something attacks us, we can fight back. That was thought of before 41 things are coming at us. We could probably kill the corpses, but they're really tough because they're like, well, we got warhammers, so they're actually not as tough as they're not as tough as they could be, but there's a whole lot of them. That's the problem. So, if rocks that hit planets are called meteorites, what do you call rocks that miss planets? Meteorongs. All right. Let's go see what our cavern looks like. Thanks. Looks like we've got... Oh, okay, we can get out on this level. Oh, we actually have multiple levels here. Okay, so we got both these stairways are here on this level, and then we can actually... This one actually went further enough down. I know, I actually missed everything. But there's water right there. Actually, oh, yeah, look at that. We got like a... There we go. There's our water we can get to. So we can get a well built and have water in the place. Never mind this siege. We got water. I do want to dig out, like, right there. Oops. Dig that. First off, we're going to go chop some trees. Got big mushroom trees down here that need chopping. Chop those down. I don't see any spider webs, now that you mention it. Oh, yep, there's a few spider webs. Pretty big cavern. I think that just means there's more there. That chute or whatever it said. Are those pigtails? Just a dead pigtails. Dense floor fungus. Okay, that's good stuff. I forgot I was gonna set up my hotkey. Was it worth the channel points? I hope so. I hope so. It's what every time channel points come in for a dad joke, that's my wish, is that it's worth it. It's all I care about. There's a big bat down there. Here, let's set... This will be F5. Zoom here, and then we'll do one over here. Like this. This will be F6. Okay, now that big bat down there. Giant bat. I'm gonna call my military. I'm gonna move them down here. They haven't done anything. There's like things, scary things outside. The joke was a little rocky. That works. I accept that. Okay, military is coming in. Where'd that bat go? Lost him. If you... Can you, A, kill from a list. Let's see if we can find that bat. I don't know where he went. Go get that bat. You see him? I lost him. The bat's flying around, so he's kind of hard to get. He's also kind of scared. Need some bat stew tonight. Whenever. Oh, the game just crashed on me. How dare you, Dwarf Fortress? I think I had a save pretty recently. I hope I did. I think I did. I hope I did is what I mean trying to say. Oh, Dwarf Fortress. Man, you know what? I'm going to miss these days. These days of Dwarf Fortress crashing and Dwarf Fortress crashing. Really going to be a bummer if these days are gone. Okay, where are we at? Don't tell me this is like before the siege. Oh man, it is. Ugh. Okay, well, it didn't. The game was running kind of slow with the siege being here, but we can prepare for this. The cat is still alive. Okay. We can... No one will die this time. Man, that was a ways back. Control Alt S. Control Alt S is autosave, which I never remember. I'm gonna... well, okay. Never mind. They're gonna die again. I don't think there's a chance we can get them in here. We call it the old crash scum. We're gonna lose another cat if we don't. I don't want to lose everything. But we could set up like a burrow and try to get him in here. I think we're just gonna let it. We're gonna do it like we did last time. Even though I really want to take him out. Just lock that door. Keep that cat in here. They're gonna go charge and chew on that. They might break my bridge, so I'll build that bridge. Dwarf Fortress with the dang crashes. Get that done. Close that one up. Okay, the crown's been made. That was a while ago. Okay, well, we know where the cavern is. That'll save us some time. Wish I could fight these guys. But with those crossbows they've got, there's no way. Maybe if they, like, squander them. Maybe. Sorry, Steven. I hate to just let you die out there. Curious. What if we say, like... 'Cause Steven's in this troop. I want you to get it. Let's see how tough you are. Go kill this guy. Okay, there he is. So there is Jeff. Jeff going up against Dwarf, whatever. Ghoul. And now you know why we're not going out there. Keel Enigmas, thanks for following. Died immediately. I don't know if he has any. I don't know if he had any gear on him. He had a pick. Immediately died. Okay. Let's go side this thing up. Okay. Yeah, he was dead like immediately. The cat's fighting at the moment. Jeff. So the ghoul pulls the the ghoul had a battle axe also. Or had a battle axe. Yeah. Man. I'd love to take these guys out. But I'm just gonna go around killing my bunnies and my I don't like that. Okay. Man, I'm bummed that it crashed on us. Where was that one at? It was here, right? Let's go down here. We're at like level almost 100 for that. Cat's been found dead, but I'm not sure who found it. I thought they had to walk by it to find it. 43 of these things. Or however many. It's very early for an invasion like that. It's fine. It's fine. My door is shut, so we're safe in here now. I think what else did I do in that time? We made the traction benches. Make those if we can. Make another mechanism. I think we mostly need more tables. Yeah, it needs tables. Okay. Get those tables made, and we'll make the traction benches. We'll get them in the med bay. We need soap, but we don't have any wood. But we're gonna in a second because we're gonna find some trees, some mushroom trees. We'll be set. Thanks, Steak. Thanks, Steak. I was a little bit, little broken up there, but you've given me the confidence to go on. See, bookkeeper, are you set up? No. Okay. So have him done. We're going to dig that out. Oh, my room isn't done here. There's our cavern. Excellent. Just found all kinds of things. There's my... Oh, we actually came on the other side. I was one square further. There's that passage we found. There's the water. Okay. Where's that dwarf going? Oh, is that a... What? Oh, those are elk birds. Okay. This was F6, I think, over here. And then we had... This was F7. Or F5. Zoom. And an autosave in there. I have rope in a bucket, so... Yeah, that's the idea. There's water all down... Where's the water at? Like all on that side there. So anywhere over here we can get a well and just sit up. Actually, what I'd love to do is if the well lined up with my kitchen, that would just be all right. I don't think it's gonna. A little bit further south, I think. Winds up down there. Maybe I'll get one there. Think that'll work? I don't know. I don't know about that. 7. Okay. No. I don't think so. That's true. Could always make it work, couldn't we? This is a nice little spot for a well. So if it doesn't work, we'll just put it in there. Oh, my spots where I was putting my dead being buried. And all the smoothing. Man. Lost so much. How did I have that before? There and there. Okay, cut those out. That'll be our well room. We're going to dig a... I'm just going to do one up downstairs next to it. Oh, actually, it does work, doesn't it? And then we'll do a channel along with it. It does work. Excellent. Possible terrible things will come out of that. But, you know, yeah, you can't have a fortress if you don't have a few Hey, Hurricane, how's it going? Thanks for coming on over here. We make the slabs. Oh, yeah, I didn't do that. Yeah, that's right. So we want a few slabs get made. Then we'll engrave them so we can toss them into the notches there. Ah, golems. They'll be all right. Did I ever let that guy... I did let him join us, right? That human. He's in here. The lack of meat and fish is a problem. We're going to make sure this is set up now. Let's do that here. I have to go down further. Right here. This is going to be our fishing spot. Our fishing and water source is going to be right there. Easy to get to. Elk birds are down here, but we can go and clean them up. Come on down here, Vigorous Roads, or whoever you are. Chop these trees down. Can we gather these plants? Yeah. What is that? Plump helmet? It's plump helmets. Hey, free plump helmets. That's something to get excited about. It's not the dead outside, but the plump helmets are very exciting. If we... I really want to fight these guys. I almost want to, like, fight and just see how it ends up. But if we could, like, just cut, like, one little square there so we fight them one at a time. I still don't know, though. But that guy died immediately. If he had, like, taken 4 or 5 of them out as he died, I would have been, you know, sure. We go for it. But he died immediately. Like, he didn't even... It wasn't even close. Smooth that out. Nice purple floors in here. I do want this set up as hospital. Hospital. Didn't even try. Yeah, the guy had a battle axe. Yeah, our guy had a pickaxe. That's true. Moving the cloth into the hospital. Did my soldiers ever come down here? Excuse me. Human Hammerman. Oh. Did you come to visit or something? He must have come in to, like, to visit. And just died right there. Strange. Alright. Where you guys at? I don't see anybody on here. Questioning if you are listening to my orders or not. Oh, this isn't actually dug out yet. Oh, it actually goes... Okay, okay. Okay, I see. Okay. The stairs go to... here. They don't actually go all the way down yet. To where we needed to go to get to the bottom. I see. Sure, there's a lot of dead things out there. Man, I wish I had, if I had more time, I would like set up like some sort of trap. Even like a bridge that we can just like open up and it drops them down into a pit or something. Something. Would have been pretty nice. They're on sand. This is all sand. Yellow sand. There's nothing to burn. I'll get a caravan eventually, and that will clean things up. There's tetrahedrite, more. And I think we'll get... We might get... Well, the humans to our east. I like with those guys, though. More. There's the tetrahedrite. Yeah, more of that. Oh, that's okay. We're building our well. I see. Okay, that'll go all the way down, and we'll go ahead and put the well on top. Not gonna hurt. Not gonna stop anything. Build our well. Do I have a bucket? Oh, I thought I had a bucket. It must be filled with something. There's a barrel there. I thought I bought a bucket. Okay. I need you to go engrave some slabs. We need one for Steven. Who's Segan? Is Segan that new fellow that just showed up? I think so. Yeah, that new guy that just showed up. I don't need a slab for him. We don't know who that guy is. I wonder how when you harvest chickens, you get chicken. Do you get leather from chickens? Rooster leather? Is that a thing you get? I think of some sort of a production here. He's busy digging the one of my other pick is out there, and he's busy digging the well hole. You don't think you can get leather from a chicken in real life? Well, you know, I know in real life, chicken skin probably doesn't make much of a leather. But here, I think it's acceptable. Can a bucket be made? Can I make a bucket from a mason? Like, not one of those. Maybe from here? Can I make a rock pot as a bucket? Or a jug. Not sure if those count as buckets or not. Let's get these slabs put in here. There they are. Let's put one there. The memorial one. Okay, I got one done so far. I may be thinking of RimWorld, but I'm pretty sure I've seen leather made out of some strange things. Chicken leather hats. Wiki specific, you need a bucket. Alright. No, I wish it was a Steam version. Not yet. Need a bucket. Well, when we get that dug out, we got plenty of wood down here we can get now. So, no problem. Whole bunch of it. No more wood problems. Are they ever going to leave? You've made leather from salmon skin in real life. What? Super thin. My chicken skin super thin. Yeah. Why and milk-free buckets. I'm pretty sure I bought a bucket. Where'd it go? Did it get filled with milk? I must have used it for something. There's an ibex out there flying around. I know I bought a bucket, but I don't know where it went. Ibex out there. I will. That's my challenge. My challenge for the week. Or tomorrow. I'll be here back here tomorrow streaming. I'll have a dad joke about a thin-skinned chicken. You wait. I don't have, are they not in, oh, look at that. Okay, we'll put a couple bins in there. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll do some bins just to make you happy. No need to get all riled up. Get some bins around. I think I have some bins. I probably should make some bins. Rock, pots, right? Pots count as bins. Forget, I get pots and jugs mixed up. Jugs are needed for honey making. I have a recipe for chicken skins. That's something I could go for. I would happily have some chicken skins. Okay, let's get another memorial slab right in there. This is going to be for that one. We got one more. Put it in right there. This is for the bunny. Okay. Put these fellows to rest. Baked chicken skins is amazing on top of a salad. I normally make bins out of wood, but I thought you could make a stone version, but I might be wrong. Maybe not. Well, what do these pots count as? Pots count as barrels, don't they? Not bins. Chicken skin bins, that's what we need. Also make bins out of metals. They're kind of heavy. Bins can make them out of metals. Okay. Yeah, there it is. So these pots count as what's going on up there? Oh, the ibex is fighting. Yeah, scimitars. You know, if you guys just want to leave, I'd be okay with that. So I was thinking, talking about RimWorld, I was thinking about doing a like a RimWorld Dwarf Fortress. I've done this like 3 or 4 times before now, and now with the new thing with the different races that they have in the game, they basically have dwarves in the game now. So I was thinking about trying it again, and we have kids. I'm curious about how that would play out. So maybe what we do later on. This is free games month, so we're showcasing. I'm showcasing free games for the month. But we might try that out at some point. Can we get this thing chopped? What's the deal with the lack of digging going on around here? Yeah, I think it might be time for a little more RimWorld. Always time for more RimWorld. But to try something where like a medieval mod. I gotta look and see if those mods have been updated for the new 1.4. I'm sure they have. But do like a medieval style with the, I don't know what they're called, but the dwarf race and dig in a mountain. Yeah, we only have 1 pick, and he spent most of his time digging this thing. I think he's done by now. Is he done? Yeah, he's done. And that does drop down to water. Oh, it doesn't. This, what is that? It's a cap pillar. We gotta chop that down, maybe? It's there. It may work or may not. That may be in the way. We'll go chop that down when we get a bucket. You don't think he like dropped his pick down here and died or something, did you? Yeah. That'd be embarrassing. Found some troglodytes. Where are they at?
Another baby? Well, at least it's not an explosion of cats.
Angus had a baby? Oh, yay! That's our married couple. Save that. Some fighting going on. Okay, ooh, excellent. Birth to a girl. Where's she at? Right there? No? Mibzith. Let me follow you around. Where are you? There you are. Being carried by Mama. Tiny. Look like a little potato. I got a name for you. You are Josephine Lancaster. Let's call you Josephine. All right. Notice there's a lot of, yeah, Angus, you had a baby. Congratulations. I notice there's a lot of socializing going on in this fort. Where is my miner? What are the chances of my miner not missing? Fell down. All right, Nancy. I want you to take up the job of mining. If there's a pick about, I want you to go do some picking. Get into Dwarf Fortress. I have two tutorials. Actually, I think I have 3 tutorials on YouTube. I have a 45-minute one, which is just sort of like runs the basics, and I also have a multi-series live streamed one I did a while back to kind of like if you want to play along with the tutorial. I have one of those also. Okay, so let's go look. Oh, it's almost all smooth up there, so at least someone's doing something. No job. Where did my pick go? I seem to have misplaced my pick. Almost guarantee it fell in. I don't see it there, but Not there. Okay. We got all this way down, and we can't get here now because we got no way to get down now. Well, there's another way we can do this. I think. Maybe we can go and dig downstairs, like right. No, we can't. Maybe we could build one right there, but we can't. But I'm so close. Let me check something real quick. Let's say we want to dig this out. Make sure we don't have a miner. Someone goes over there and mines that. We know. Oh, there you are. Why aren't you going down to the mine? What's the deal? Okay, fine. Go dig over here. And then dig up, down, right there. Okay. Go do that. Why don't you? Okay, now he's working on it. He's just a little confused.
It is spring.
Okay, springtime. Oh, it's getting late. I need to get to bed. But we'll get down here. We'll get some wood. This will be our accomplishment. This will be our big our way to go out tonight. We've got trees. We can gather some plants. We can go kill some troglodytes. Don't worry about what's going on upstairs. We don't need to worry about that. What do we have down? Anything else down here? Just some troglodytes around. I'm gonna go ahead and call my military down here. What do you want? Can't cut firelight. You need firelight. Okay, well, we'll get you some. Okay, military has made it. It's very blinky red. If something comes along here, you guys are fine with going to kill it. I may need to set up some orders to like station you down here. But just for a minute, hang out. There's the baby potato there. Because if there's something that needs killing, I'll have you guys around. Oh, let's chop this one too. It's down there. I don't know if we can get that. Okay. You guys are good to go. They got here real quick, so we can call them in real quick and if we need to. No, they finally decided to dig that out now. Good. Was there there was a hole. There was a hole there. I didn't realize that was a hole. That's what did it. There was a hole there. I should have realized that. That ladder that's trying to dig down, there was a gap. That's why they couldn't dig it down. More ibex fighting going on upstairs. Are they walking around in the trees? Can you get you guys over here? See if we can get these troglodytes taken care of. Not sure if we can make our way. I think they're on the other side. Oh yeah, they're over there, aren't they? Yeah, there's no getting over there. There's a big lake in the way. Okay, so we're up there and they're over on this side. Okay. What's going on upstairs? Ghouls are fighting. Oh, some honey badgers upstairs now. A honey badger. don't see that bat we had to deal with last time. That's good. I'd like to get these trees chopped down so we get some wood, please. I may just kind of clear this place out. You know what? In the spirit of cleaning things up. Let's clean some things up. Let's open up a spot here so we can see what's going on. See what we're doing. That honey badger's going for a fight. Not anymore. Okay, we're kind of trapped down here, so I guess our, what can we do? What if we get migrants in here? Are they all just going to die? I don't even know what we can do to save them from getting eaten by these things. If they're going to stay here this long. I was hoping to not end the night on a big siege going on up there, but I think we're going to have to. Then you go to bed. But if we could set up some sort of like an entrance of some kind. There's a Gila monster fighting upstairs now. Who's dead? Yeah, they're tough. They're real tough. We get visitors in here. We could like try to build like a hatch over here. And so that they come in on this side. This is where they came in. I think we came from here and on the left side. They can get in quickly. We can open the door, let them in, close it. By just digging that way. Like, we can just dig straight over to the corner. Just to have a tunnel over there. It's going to be funny here, but we're going to just cancel it. Like that. So we got a tunnel over there. We can just dig up. If they do come in, we can get that tunnel done and bring them over. But if they come in from the other side, same thing. We'll just dig a tunnel over there. We can't go that far. Also, I don't want to be that close to the edge. Hang on. Down and then up. Well, okay, now we can go over. So it came in about here last time. So, and we'll put like we can try to put a hatch in there. We'll put a gate in. Let them in, close the gate, and hope we can get them in. Assuming these guys hang around for a while. Which I think they might be. Pumadine, what are you cooking? I'm hungry. Even though it's bedtime. Let's get some smoothing done up to here, and we'll smooth these walls. And we can smooth out our bedrooms. That. It'd be nice if they just left. Did I mention that before? I think I did. Anyway. I should wrap it up today. That water source. Did I ever set that water source up? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a water source. We've got a wood source if they ever chop these trees down. I wonder if we lost our battle axe somewhere. Giant bat. Skull's fighting a bat. Where's this at? So, oh, there he is. There he is. Get him! Get the bat! Follow that bat. He's gonna fly in the air, but we're gonna get him. We're mighty dwarves. We don't know what a bow is, but we know what an axe is. Scold is scared. If he ever comes down, we'll get him. Oh, 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 we got him. Excellent. You okay there, buddy? Who was that? Stuart. How you feeling? So the giant bat was vomiting, got knocked unconscious with the swords dwarf kicking the bat with her left foot. The bat grabs the hammer dwarf by the fourth finger. Leaps around. It's quite a fight. The bat got knocked over. Broke my my dress. That's not very nice. The weaver, I think, is Scold. Okay, take that, bat. All right, it's like bat stew is back on the menu. Okay, these logs will get chopped one of these days. Who knows when? Open this. Open, oh yeah, Dwarf Therapist crashed. All right. Okay, I've got a wood... Oh, I don't have a... Oh yeah, Jake hates the woodcutter. He just doesn't seem to want to do it. Give it to Toulon here, but Toulon... If he doesn't have an axe, he's not going to do it. A human lasher is visiting us. This will be something... This will be interesting. Makwaba Menbibawi. Human lasher. If there's a guy that can take on this army, it's Makwaba. Makwaba? Mind if we follow you? Where are you? You're not where it says you are. Oh, there you are. You're on the edge. He's just going to stand there, because there's nowhere for him to go. Here he is. He's in the corner. If my tunnel was done, I'd let you out there, buddy. Are they coming at you? They don't even seem to care about you. They're slowly moseying. Oh, yeah, they're slowly moseying on over there. Well, sort of. Makwaba. Lasher. He's got a whip. He knows how to use it. Name's Makwaba. There's our tunnel that we wanted. We could try to do this and let him in. I'm a little nervous. As soon as we opened it up, they would all come charging. Do I want Makwaba in here? I kind of do, because he may join us. Let's go build a bridge. Like this. It's going to retract. Doesn't really matter which way it goes. We're going to put it that way. Out of quartzites. We'll dig a little thing here and try to put a lever in there. We can tunnel up and try to get old Makwaba. He's probably going to die before that happens, but he's just standing there.
I have an idea.
Big Dog has an idea. What idea is that, Big Dog?
You there, I'm building an artifact.
The jeweler's workshop. He's going to get a gem.
The workshop.
And another gem.
Give it to me.
Now what do you want? No laborers available. Must have tanned hides and logs. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. I can get you hides because I can butcher something. I got a lot of puppies. I got a whole bunch of puppies. I will butcher a, I guess I'll butcher a puppy. I'll get you a hide. So it won't be tanned, though, will it? Well, we can do that. Where's the tanner going to fit in? I'll just put him in here for right now. What is that? Oh, the Lasher's fighting. Maquaba is fighting. Maquaba, where is he? There he is. He's only fighting one. The problem with these... Oh, he got him. He got him. Maquaba, how do you feel, buddy? Lasher lashes the goblin Lasher corpse. Okay. I've been injured badly, says Maquaba. That's just... Wah! Oh, you got it. The goblin got him in the eyelid. Ooh. You got an iron whip. His boot broke. His helmet broke. There's goblin parts all over the place. Buddy, I'll it's Waluigi. Wah! Maquaba, I think I want to get you in here, buddy. This is our mission for the day. We gotta save Maquaba. A dad joke. So this there's this flight instructor, and he's in the plane with he's teaching somebody, right? It's pilot school. This flight instructor leans over to the rookie and says, "You ever flying solo before?" Your rookie responds, "No, I usually fly." Oh, hang on. Let me start over. We'll go back to Maquaba in seconds. Flight instructor and a rookie are in the plane. The instructor looks over at the rookie. He says, "You ever fly solo?" Good joke so far, thanks. Rookie responds, "No, I usually fly higher than this." There you go. There's the joke. Forget the bit you heard at the beginning. Maquaba is in a fight. I was distracted. That's what happens. Maquaba, how's it going, buddy? He's still just handling one, but he has... Did he do it? No. Maquaba is dead. There's his mangled skeleton. Well, that's the low note we're going to end this stream on. A bad joke and a dead Maquaba. Well, so much for that. So much for that. Poor Maquaba. He was a hero. Got a cave crocodile over here. Get everyone over here real quick. We need a bright note to end this stream on. You ever fly so low? Says the instructor. No, I usually fly higher than this, says the student. Okay. Gang's all here. Even the baby's even here. Okay, now, all of you, I want you to kill this crocodile. Where'd he go? Cave crocodiles can be kind of mean sometimes. Where'd he go? Get him from a list. Cave crocodile. There he is. Go get him. You hear me? Where are you going? Is he up here? I don't think they know where he is. Oh, he's in the water. Of course he is. More kittens. There's some more leather for us. Let's see if my tanner's done. Not much we can do about it because we can't get any logs for some reason. My axe, I think, is broken. The other side of the cavern. A dead troglodyte over there. Where's he going? Is he leaving? Oh, he left. Okay. Alright. Well, we got some kittens. They did make their way over here. We've got to get the tanner done, which is tanning hides. We may not have any hides, it was just a puppy. He's going to lose his mind because there's no wood. And I think my axe must be lost or broken or something because they're not chopping trees. Something ain't right. I think it's because we don't have an axe. And to make an axe, all this trying to get down there and to make an axe, we don't have it. Let me check something real quick. What do you have right now? How do we know what you have? I see it by going to... Let me just do this. Sometimes when they go... Sometimes there's a funny thing with military where they won't use their axes because they're using it as military or something. So I'm going to try to just disband the squad. We'll see if it changes anything. Should see blinky trees if it is working. I don't see blinky trees. We can always reform the squad later on. They're not like they're training or anything. Where are they going here? What are they getting? Where are they running off to? Just picking up stuff in the down here. Oh, picking up webs is what they're doing. Okay. Yeah, there's something with our trees and our axe. Something happened to our axe. I don't know what. But certainly, I should have had 2 axes to start with. Those are all warhammers we just put down. The warhammer there. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I forgot about this. I didn't bring an axe. I completely forgot. When I started this whole run, I realized now. I just started with hammers. I didn't start with an axe. Whoops. Oops. You can't chop down trees with anything here, can you? Like a training axe? Those are wood, though, aren't they? Yeah, that's something that's made out of wood. Make like a training axe, but I can't do that here either. I don't know why I forgot that. Here, out of wood, we make a training axe. I don't think it used to be you can chop trees with those. I don't think you can anymore. That explains a lot of the problems. You know what? On that note, let's call it a day. We're gonna have a mad big dog pretty soon because we don't have any wood to give him. We don't have any hides to give him. We can give him hides, but no point in killing any animals if we don't have any wood to give him anyway. Dita, thanks for following. Siege is still going on. They're just gonna hang out there for a while. It's okay. Who's this? Edry Night Fist Swordman is a guest? Are you a guest? You don't look like you're very friendly. Yeah, where'd you come from? You decided to join the party? I can't believe I forgot I didn't bring an axe. That's why the whole problem with chopping those trees down has been the issue. And none of my new dwarves came in with axes, I guess. Alright. Scold, I'm out of here as well. It's extra late. I'm going to save it and call it a day. We may come back. We'll come back and we'll see if we can survive the siege. Maybe we'll just do a gung-ho charge into the mob at some point. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for another live stream. I can't wait for December 6th. We get to play this one. I will be playing as soon as I can. I'll be playing this. We'll probably have a whole week of it, of New Dwarf Fortress, I would imagine. And anyway, let's call it a day. Thanks for watching. And before this ad picks up, let's send you guys off to somewhere else.